welcome back to Blue Jays Today, where we're back, baby! We're back for another season of Toronto Blue Jays baseball. It is officially season 6 of Blue Jays Today, and holy crap, have we been on quite a ride. The offseason is behind us. And forget talking about Atkins right now. Forget talking about March Brown. Forget talking about the contracts and the moves and all that kind of stuff. Let's talk about the actual game that we love, which is baseball. We've got our first spring training game today against the New York Yankees, everybody. And the lineup is, excuse me, the lineup is looking stacked. We're going to break it all down and more, everybody. Before we do, though, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to Blue Jays Today. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome into Jaden. Welcome into Trick Shot Boys. Welcome into Big Hog Hockey. Michael, welcome. Dan, PJ, BC. Hello, everybody. It's good to see you on this Saturday afternoon for the first game of spring training. I love it, everybody. Welcome in. If you haven't already, guys, the theme this season is The Last Dance. I dropped a trailer. We dropped a trailer on our YouTube channel. It's up there for the trailer of the channel. It's The Last Dance, baby. If you haven't given it a watch, I'm just going to play the audio because I get effing hype. Listen to this.
Well, this is it, folks.
He's not going to come back, and it means that era is over.
They asked for this. They wanted to play under the pressure. And Ronnie has done it again!
Under the pressure.
Does the cloud hang over this team? This is their last chance to bring the World Series north of the border in over 30 years. Blue Jays win it! The Blue Jays are World Series champions! This year, 2025, this is the last chance if they want to save their jobs. You, Ross Atkins. You, Mark Shapiro.
Anthony Santander is a Blue
Taters.
Jay.
Max Scherzer to the Blue Jays. How about it? These moves tell me one thing. The Blue Jays, they're going all in. This is their last chance if they want to write their name in Blue Jays history. And Guerrero lifts a high fly ball to left, and he got every bit of it. It's their last chance to win a ring together. Bichette sends one to deep center. For this squad, it's the last dance.
Last Dance, baby, of Bo Bichette and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That's right. If you're not effing hype, I don't know what you're doing here, everybody. Everybody in the chat's effing hype. Let's go. Daniela in here. Shout out to Joe Random saying, here's to a good year, boys. Let's go. Shout out to you, Joe Random. Welcome in. Gaming Freak YouTube. Last year's MVP, bro. Gaming Freak with the incredible donos last year. Welcome back. Quirky Loop, baseball. Let's go. I'm pumped, sister, Mr. Blueby. Welcome, Jeremiah. Mike, your sports spring trade, or your sports saying spring training baseball. Let's go. We got to put up some MVPs on this board. TSI Mike saying, have a great season, gentlemen. Let's go, Blue Jays. Let's go. Thank you for the $50 dono, TSI Mike. You guys know it. I put you guys up on the board of MVPs right here. We got to start it off with Joe Random. Joe Random, the first MVP. Oh, this marker sucks. Sorry, Joe Random. You actually got a really crappy marker there. Joe Random, the first MVP of the season. Then you've got your sports. Let me actually pull it up on my phone because I'm on Streamlabs and it's kind of crappy and I can't get your full name here. There we go. See, Your Sports Today. Hey, welcome. Another Today channel. Your Sports Today. Let's go. Welcome in. And then, of course, the big dono from TSI Mike. Let's go, TSI Mike. Whoa, we got another MVP coming in here. The Gaming Freak, the MVP. I'm going to run out of space very quick. The Gaming Freak. We have to find more space, y'all. And of course, we're always looking for that 69th like. Shout out to the Gaming Freak saying, let's go Blue Jays, hashtag Last Dance. That's right. Hashtag Last Dance is what we're rocking with this offseason. Without further ado, everybody, thank you for the donos. Thank you for tuning in for the 218 people in here that are, the game hasn't even started yet. Let's get into these lineups. Let's go. Leading off for your Toronto Blue Jays, you've got shortstop Bo Bichette. No more flow. Here he goes. Can we get a bounce back season for Bo Bichette? Let's see it. It all starts today. Batting second, you got the second baseman. Andres Jimenez, the new second baseman, Gold Glove caliber. We traded him. We got him for Spencer Horwitz. What can he do at the top line? Kind of interesting that he's batting in front of the man. The big talk this offseason. Big talk in the last week. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in a walk here, first baseman. He's got a lot to prove this season. Whether you like him now or you hate him, he's our guy. Vladdy's batting third. Alejandro Kirk right behind him in his usual spot. Back in 2022, he was our cleanup hitter. There he is catching for, we'll get into that in a little bit, who's pitching. Joey Loperfido in center field. He got traded away from the Astros to the Toronto Blue Jays last year. He's in center field. No Dalton Varsho to begin this spring training or maybe even the season, so he might get some more reps and opportunities out there in center field. Ernie Clement, he's at third base. He's your everyday third baseman. We did not get one this offseason. So Clement, the earned dog, locked in at third base every day. Davis Schneider, big year for this guy as he underperformed last year. He's in left field. Can he get some magic back that he had back in 2023? Then you got Nathaniel Lucas. He's in right field. He also has something to prove. He's up there in age. Can he have a good MLB season, or will he get the opportunities? We'll find out. Then you've got Elvis Martinez, the former number 2 prospect of the Toronto Blue Jays, back from his PED scandal. What has he got? Will he have the chance to be an everyday third baseman, everybody? Then you got, for the pitchers, you've got Easton Lucas going to be slinging it for your Toronto Blue Jays. Not much here going on. Probably a big bullpen day. We'll see about that. And then over there on the other side of things for those New York Yankees, you've got Rice. Hello. There we go. Whoops. Flipping over here. You got Rice catching, Cabrera at third base, Dom Smith at first base, Pereira DHing. I think that's Nolan. Is that Nolan Jones? No, that's the wrong Nolan Jones. Pereira, Jones. I don't even know who this guy is. Nombar Jr., Moongut. This is a crap lineup, guys. Not going to lie. Shoemake Ellis. This is their B lineup, even their C lineup maybe. But then over there on the pitching side of things, this ain't no B lineup guy. You got Carlos Rodon, if it wants to go up for me. Carlos Rodon is going to be pitching, so that's going to be the big challenge for the Toronto Blue Jays here today, everybody. And that is your lineups, everybody. Welcome in, everybody, to the 300 people in here right now. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to Blue Jays today. I choked on my own words. Roger saying, I'm so excited. Welcome back, Adam, to live stream games. That's right. Also, if you're wondering why it's just me today, Nick as well is in Portugal right now, so he will be back for sure for one of these games. Not for Tuesday's game. I will be going live again, doing a solo live stream for Tuesday, the first game of Mad Max. I know everyone's excited to see a little bit of Mad Max action, and so am I, everybody. Let me turn on my mic a little bit. I had to finagle it a little bit. Okay. Greg saying, get Jansen some at-bats. That kid has some potential. Jason? I actually don't even know who that is. Can you explain? Are you and Nick live for opening day? Yes. Oh, of course, guys. You know how it is every single year. For the last 5 Blue Jays Today seasons, we have been going live. The first one, we were just starting out. We didn't know how to do live streams at all, and we were trying to figure out this whole YouTube thing. But 100%, we are going to be live for the actual opening day. 1,000%. No excuses on Nick. I'm pretty sure Portugal has internet. Hey, you know what? Maybe he's watching. Maybe he's not. But honestly, if he wasn't watching, I wouldn't totally blame him. He spent a lot of money to be in Portugal. I wouldn't necessarily be watching spring. Maybe I tune in. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Okay, we're getting into it. They're getting on the field. We're going to see Easton Lucas start it off. Adam, make sure you have lots to drink. You're the only voice today, and we don't want you to lose it. Thank you, Laura Lee Z. I am having a little bit to drink, and I can't say what it is because of the sponsor. Let's give a quick shout out here, everybody, to the sponsor of today's live play-by-play, if it wants to play. We'll see if it plays. Hey guys, time for a quick shout out to the sponsor of this video. Hit your picks and knock it out of the park with Betway. Scan the QR code down below or click the link in the description to join the action. Available in Ontario only, must be 19 years older to participate, and guys, please bet responsibly. Now, back to the content. Shout out to Betway for being absolutely legendary, everybody. I wanted to bring this up because our daily spread is the Yankees and the Blue Jays. They're favorited right now, the Blue Jays, to win this one. The money line over here is 1.5. 5, and obviously that's the favorite right now. That's the multiplier of how much you would return on your investment or your bet or whatever. Yankees 2.5, and I think it's just because like their lineup is just so ass. But again, it's spring training. It's kind of hard to like pick a team to bet on. But the Blue Jays, in order to win this game, they kind of have to get out of the gate going because they're going to put their bad guys in later on. So we'll see when they do that. All right, here we go. Interesting outfield: Schneider, Loper, Fido, Lucas. This time last year, I would have never thought. Like maybe Schneider I could have saw this time last year, but Loper, Fido, didn't even know who that guy was to beginning last year. And then Nathan Lucas starting at right field. Obviously spring training, but kind of wild. This is kind of like our A lineup right now. Like probably like an A- lineup. B+. B+. Yeah, no Santander, no Springer. Yeah. All right, come on. First pitch. Let's go, baby. I'm waiting. I've been waiting a long time. I can't believe we're here, everybody. I can't believe we're actually here on watching baseball. That's crazy. I was walking outside today getting my liquid, and I was like, dude, it is cold. It is slushy on the sidewalks. I can barely walk because I have Blundstones. And here I'm watching Florida baseball. Here we go. First pitch from Easton Lucas. First pitch of the Blue Jays spring training is a swing and a miss upstairs. And we're underway, 0-1. Oh, yeah, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. Ben Rice. He had a cup of coffee in the big leagues, 50 games last year, and he had batted 171. Ooh. That one's right there on the inside part of the plate, 0-2. Bill, big shout out to Daniela Castro saying, Adam, are you making any new graphics for the season? Maybe a Tony Tater one. Abso-freaking-lutely. I haven't actually got started on it yet because I was actually making that trailer all week. But 100%, all the way leading up to it, that one missed away, slider, 1 and 2. I will absolutely be making like Tony Taters 100%. Let me know what kind of graphics you guys want to see this year. Daniela, you're up on the board. Awesome, thank you, Daniela. Yeah, Tony Taters for sure. A 1 and 2 pitch is going to be strike 3, slider at the knees, and Ben Rice, see you later, buddy. We're winning the World Series. We're winning the World Series, everybody. We're winning it. We're winning the World Series now. 100%. That's what that means. That's what that means, guys. World Series win. All right. Next batter, you got Cabrera. Oswaldo Cabrera. He's been in the big league for quite a long time. He's kind of like their bench utility player. That one misses way inside. Ball 1. I want to see if Ross Atkins getting a bus and leaving town. I actually still have this one. I wonder if it'll play. Oh, it's not. I think I have to connect it, actually. I was setting it up. It took me a long time to set up a lot of this because it's been so long. I've got this. That's going to be a ball 2-0. Hey, shout out to Leah. Welcome. Leah saying, I'm so pumped. I want a spot on the board. You got it, Leah. You got it. You got it. You're up on the board. You're up on the board. Leah Herring. That one's hit to the right side. Dove by Vladimir Guerrero Jr. What a play! What a play already from Vladdy. That's $1 million increase to the contract. $1 million. I'm already out of space, y'all. I'm going to have to start, like, putting it all over the board right now. It's kind of behind my head. I know it kind of sucks, but, like, I'm going to have to start putting it all over the board. Wow, what a play by Vladimir Guerrero Jr. I am now worth $601 million. $601 million. Realistically, how much do you think Vladdy's worth right now? I thought he was worth, like, a realistic with including market value, like $475. You know? He's now $476 million. He's now $476 million. All right. This is Dom Smith. I think this is Dom Smith. That's going to be a strike. Good pitch there by Lucas. I said this on the Blue Jays Today show, but I really don't expect Lucas to do anything. I mean, he might come up and pitch 5 innings. You know what I mean? 550, 530, 490. Okay, yeah, okay. I hear you guys. That one's fouled away. 0-2. Come on. 3 up, 3 down inning? Is that what we're getting here? Is that what we're getting? Yo, shout out to the 200 people that are in here right now. If you have not already done so, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to Blue Jays Today, everybody. We're going live for spring training games. Not all of them, of course, because, you know, some of them are kind of Like, let's get to the season already. That one's hit to second base. There's Jimenez, the Gold Glove defense. And that is 3 up, 3 down. Welcome in, Roger Lambert, for becoming a Bat Flip member. Let's go. Oh, you guys are making me run out of space. Right? I'm gonna put you up here, Roger. Roger Lambert, welcome in. As y'all know, the Bautista Bat Flip member is the best membership you could possibly get. It's the best membership you could possibly get. W's for Roger. We're at 66 likes. Hey, you guys know what it means. 69th like is right here. Whoever number 69 is. Whoever number 69 is. Let's get it. I'm watching too. 69. Who is it? Who is it? It just jumped to 69. Who was it? Someone let yourself be known in the chat if you were number 69. Who was it? Who was it? Who was it? Me, says Doug. Boom. There you go. There you go. Doug Savona, the first 69th like of the 2025 year. Let's go. Let's go, Doug. Doug Savona. There you go. Hey, listen. I probably believe that 80% of the people who say they're the 69th like are not the 69th like, but that's the way it goes with number 69. And there's Chris Bassett, who lost the Fantasy Football League and has to now be the Bat Boy today. Love it. Let's go, everybody. I always love it around 69 too. The like total just like spikes up to 80, or not, it's a 76, but it just spikes up. I freaking waited for it, LMAO. Good job, Doug. Yeah, yo, 905 squad. That's like 905 squad that he owned the 69 like last year. 100. You were a dog. You were all over it. Oh, it's so good to be back, everybody. This makes me so happy, man. God, I want to watch baseball so bad. I am watching baseball, but like, you know, I'm already like, let's get to the regular season, you know? Shout out to Katie Flowers Smith. Let's go for becoming a starter. Welcome back, Katie. I haven't seen you in a long time. Welcome back. If you guys don't know, Katie wore a Blue Jays Today hat at the Rogers Center and was like featured all over the broadcast. She's a legend. She's an OG. Welcome back, Katie. Welcome back. I gotta find Bobichette's intro. Where the heck is it? Bobo go boom boom. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Let's go. I hope you heard that. Let's try it again. Graphics are rusty. They haven't been up in a long time. Bobo go boom boom. Oh, that's a ground ball to right side. That's going to be a first pitch ground out for Bo Bichette. Okay, hey, listen. Buddy likes to swing. Katie, let me throw you up on the board here. Katie, Flower, Smooth. Welcome back, Katie. I'm now known as the crochet lady. Yeah. That's the way it goes. But hey, you're inked into Blue Jays fandom. Okay, Andres Jimenez takes a first pitch ball just outside fastball. Okay, again, Andres Jimenez last year, OPS plus of 82, OPS of 638. Hey, shout out to Mike Daly with the subscription. That one's in there for a strike 101. Welcome in, Mike. W's in the chat for Mike for welcoming him and welcome into the community right now. We're a big community right here on Blue Jays Today. Listen, I broke down Jimenez. That's in the dirt 2-1. I broke down Jimenez, and I know that the numbers with the bat don't look very good. But just imagine he gets lucky, and one of these, and this year he like pops off. There's your bat. Shout out to my mom, Alana, saying, "Let's go. Let this be our year." Shout out, Mom. I gotta throw you in the corner right here. No offense. Oh, that one's up and in on Jimenez. He's okay though, 3-1. But I'm running out of MVP space right now. You guys are awesome. I miss this, man. You guys are awesome. Okay. Shout out to the 211 of you guys in here right now. This is legendary. You guys are so much fun. I freaking miss baseball. Let's go. 3-1 on Jimenez. Oh, fouled back. Oh, yo, also, guys, I started to play. I know that there's a new MLB The Show. If anyone plays MLB The Show out there, I started to play the MLB The Show 24, excuse me. And I'm like hooked again. Like, because I just got that baseball fever. I just love it so much. 3-2. Oh, up the middle. Base hit for Jimenez, the first hit of the Blue Jays season. And it's Andres Jimenez, the trade acquisition. Hey, again, listen. Obviously, There's no Santander and there's no George Springer. And maybe they have a play. Definitely Santander has a play in the top 3. But Jimenez batting second, even though it's spring training, tells you something. It tells you John Schneider thinks, I ideally would like you to be at the top of the lineup. You know, you got speed. You, in the past, have had a high batting average. Let's see what you can do and get on base and steal a bag for Vladdy. And here is the daddy. See if I got it right here. Oh, yeah, I got to get it. All these graphics, I got to load in, so it takes me a little bit of time. Let's get it. Vladdy Daddy. I might need to update the Vladdy Daddy thing. I might need to change it to like Vladdy Moneybags or something like that. You guys brainstorm in the chat. Also, we did just get a dono. 1 second, Vladdy. Curveball is in there for strike 1. Shout out to Justin the nick of time saying just want to be on the mirror. Let's go. I'm literally running out of space. So Justin. Oh, it's Justin the nick of time. I'm going to do not. I'm short form. I'm running out of space. But Justin, thank you for the dono. Welcome in. Vladdy Daddy. Vladdy Moneybags. Vladdy Bag Chaser. 1-1 on Moneybags. That one's upstairs. 2-1. 2-1. He's 26, turning 27. Oh, and Jimenez is taking off, and he steals. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, obviously, it's spring training. Some of you might say, chill. It's spring training. But if he can actually do that and bat second and actually, because here's the thing, if he was what he was in 2022, we're laughing. Right? Oh my God, I'm already forgetting his name. Who's our new batting coach? David Pope? Oh, and Vladdy to right field. That's going to be an RBI single down the line. We're back, baby. Let's go. Vladdy drives in the first run of the season. Vladdy Moneybags. Ching, ching. There's $1 more million. I am now worth $601 million. That's the calculation robot for how much he's going to get paid this offseason. Vladdy Guerrero on the board for the Jays. Getting more money. I'll update the inning thing after this. Vladdy Moneybags, baby. Vladdy Moneybags. And here's Alejandro Kirk. I'm gonna record that. I'm gonna cut a little reaction for the first. Oh, it's Kirk. Hold on. It's Kirky. Captain Kirk. Yeah. Oh wait, you didn't see it. That one's upstairs on Kirky. It's 1-1. Give me Kirk. Yes. Kirky. Captain Kirk. Captain Kirk. Okay, I gotta. La 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 la. How do I? Yes. Kirk is fouling that away. 1 and 2. Oh wait, is it gonna go away? Yeah, it's gonna go away. Okay. I gotta go back a little bit. Okay, here we go. I'm back. 1 and 2. I'm back. I just had to focus up and just do a little bit of work right there. 1 and 2. Oh, Kirky to left field. Oh, what a play. What a catch. Good catch, actually. Good catch. That was a good catch. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. 2 outs, and now we got Joey Loperfido. He's in center field today. Y'all still waiting at the airport for Ohtani? Brah. That was like a year and a half ago. Let's move on. That's going to be down the way. Now, Joey Loperfido, last year, all I saw was the same problem. I even brought this up to Joe Siddle when he was on the podcast. Just so much swing and miss, man. Like, just a hole on the inner half of that plate. So I'm curious to see if he corrects that this year. Deals. That's going to be fouled away. Katie's saying, so now we put money in the chat when Vladdy's at bat. Yeah, it's Vladdy Moneybags, baby. Vladdy Moneybags. 1-1. Joey Loperfido. That's going to be popped up, and that should be a flyout to end the innings, but not before your Toronto Blue Jays put up the first run of the game, the first run of the 2025 year, and the first run of spring training. Vladdy Moneybags. Not who else, right? Who else other than Vladdy Moneybags? God, I'm going to hate it when Vlad leaves. No. I'm holding out hope. I can't be thinking about that right now, actually. I actually cannot be thinking about that. Toronto to Calgary. Shout out to Ryan CR. Always a Jays fan. Let's effing go. Let's go, Ryan CR. Y'all are... I got no space on this board, guys. Ryan, you're getting this corner here. Ryan CR. Jeez Louise, you guys are too cool. You guys are too good, man. You guys are too good. It's only the first inning. You guys are awesome. You guys are freaking awesome. How many people we got in here? We've got 225 of you legends in here. If you have not done so already, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe to Blue Jays Today. We go live, if you're new here, to Blue Jays games. Spring training, regular season. We talk about it on our podcast. We break it down. We make video rooms. If you're a Blue Jays fan, this community is awesome. And also, we're on the road to 30,000 subscribers, guys. If you're OGs here, you know 30,000 has always been the goal of Nick and I when we first started this channel. We always thought 30,000, that'll be good enough for us to do this full-time. Thankfully, we found other ways to do this full-time. Shout out to Betway. But regardless, that's always been a goal. We have a literal graph on our refrigerator that we've been markering in it's like a little meter, a little thermometer. Thermometer? Is that the right thing? A little meter. When you have a fundraiser to school and you raise money and you go up the meter. It's the same thing, but for subscribers for us. And we're literally 1.2 thousand away from 30,000. So if you haven't done so, please help out the boys. Hit that subscribe button, guys. It would mean the effing world. Seriously. I think 55% Vladdy signs. Yeah. I think it all depends, but looking at all the variables, I would say, honestly, if he does his career average of also swinging a miss right there, 0-1. If he does his career average of I don't know, 280 batting average, 860 OPS, and then a 30 home runs, I think the Blue Jays got a pretty good chance to get him because I think he'll take what they initially offered, and I think that's what he's going to be actually worth. But he's banking on himself to have a huge year right now. I'm going to tweet this out. Yo, shout out to Willard. Let's go. Ground ball, foul away. Willard saying, why not? Hell yeah, Willard. Just fill up the board. Oh yeah, right. I've got a 1 here. Just fill up the board. Oh my goodness. I got to put you over here. I'm not going to put your last name, Willard. I literally have no space. There you go. There's all the MVPs, everybody. There's all the MVPs. I got to look this up. Don't mind me, guys, if I'm on my phone. We run Twitter, we run Instagram, social media. So I'm, we're a 2-man crew, and one of the crew members is on vacation. So I'm looking some stuff up. Vladimir Jr. Oh, and Easton Lucas just plunked Piera. Okay. That's cool. We need to get a bigger board. For real. Also, I kind of have this. I didn't realize I would have the scoreboard bug working actually today. So I'm gonna just clear out this area. You know what I mean? Okay. Spencer Jones. That's what I was saying. Nolan Jones on the Rockies. Spencer Jones is up 0-1. First RBI. I'm also tweeting right now, guys. That's a strike 0-2 of the spring for the Blue Jays. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, strike 3 looking. Easton Lucas cook. What do you guys think of Easton Lucas? What do you guys think of? What do you guys think of Easton Lucas? I always thought he was like, again, not like a bad depth guy. I see him one day like throwing out of the pen, and he's a lefty option, right? Like maybe one day, like being a solid guy. We made Vladdy a star, spent money on him every day, even in this tough day, and we just snuffs it up. Great character there. So far, it's okay. Okay, here we go. Sorry, y'all. I'm just cutting some stuff up. I'm just cutting some stuff up right here. Just cutting it up. Lombard Jr. swinging as Kirk throws down to first, and we obviously don't get him because that rarely happens. That's how you lose a job. You get thrown out like that. Vladdy Moneybags, everybody. I'm still cutting up this clip, y'all, so apologies if I'm like staring at my phone. Hit that like button, subscribe for the Blue Jays baseball, baby. 0-2, that one's inside. We missed there, Easton. We missed there. One out here in the top of the second. Lombard Jr. I wonder if Spencer Jones is going to finally crack the big league roster this year. I don't know. Maybe like Bellinger's the Band-Aid for now until Spencer Jones comes up. I feel like they never want to give him a chance, or the Martian. Although I think Martian's getting a chance this year. 1-2. That one's upstairs. What was I doing here? Right. I was cutting a thing. Brain. Oh, I got an ad. Yo, shout out to JJ City, Toronto. Let's go, saying for a bigger board. You'll need it this season. Oh, whoa. W's in the chat for JJ City, Toronto. Where the hell am I going to put you guys, man? Okay, I think I'm going to start going underneath Doug, but I need to, like, block off Doug for being 69. So I think your name's a little too long. I'm going to put you right here, okay? JJ City, Toronto. T-O-R. Okay, JJ. Wow, you guys are awesome, man. I missed you guys. Okay, 2-2. Woo, strike 3. Yo, Easton Lucas is cooking. Third strikeout of the game. Let's go, baby. What a freaking gem, man. What a freaking gem. I mean, again, he's facing... He should be dicing these guys, you know? Oh my god, did we get another one? Lindsay B with a $10. Yo, you guys are... Yo, I'm so just... You guys are just freaking awesome, man. Hold on, Lindsay B. I'm gonna get you in just one moment. 2 outs. That one catches in their part of the plate. 0-1. And shout out to Kine Horst. Yes, welcome in. W's in for Kine. Lindsay B saying happy spring training and happy 28.8K. Shout out. Less than 1,200 to get 30K. Let's get the boys there before regular season. Thanks for the heart. Yo, Lindsay Lee B is an absolute legend, absolute OG here. That one's fouled away. Guys, if you heard her first. You heard her. From the MVP herself. Let's get the boys to 30K before opening day. That would be such a beautiful opening day present. Okay, Lindsay, you're going over here. Lindsay B. Lindsay with 2 E's. Yup. Lindsay B. You're snuggled up next to JJ City, Toronto. You guys are crazy, man. That one's chopped down to third. Here is Earn Dog, baby. Easy play. Not 3 up, 3 down. 4 up, 3 down. Let's go. Let's get back to the sticks. Okay, I'm taking this opportunity. If you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe to Blue Jays today. You guys, the best community in the effing world right now. Just so much, you know what I feel? This community, we've got so much to love. So much to love. Yes, do I, get angry at Ross Atkins and Mark Shapiro and some of the players? Absolutely. I mean, hell, last year we had this whole thing where we, wore clown noses. But that was because my expectation was let way down. If they do the same thing last year, I'm not calling them clowns. I'm gonna be depressed. I was actually on 590 the radio this morning, and I was talking to the dudes, and I'm like, man, listen, this is it. This is the last. I literally brought up hashtag Last Dance, and they're like, yo, you better trademark that. We'll take it. I'm like, haha, good try. But I brought up yo, this is literally the last dance, and every single pitch, every single home run, every single at bat is gonna matter so much. And it's not like we have another year to go. I knew that we had this year to be better. We don't have next year. Next year's not guaranteed, right? So, yeah. Anyways, I'm finally exporting the clip for social media, y'all. I don't have my reaction to it. That's just a little too much for me to do on a one-man show. So I'm just going to post it up. If you guys haven't followed us on Instagram, we actually, like, shockingly enough, I don't know if you guys, this matters to any of you guys, but, like, shockingly enough, we actually get more viewership on Instagram than YouTube. It's crazy. We have less followers, but I think because there's something with, like, the For You pages on Instagram that they push our stuff a lot. So if you want to get, like instant up-to-date news and like posts and like and social reactions and social clips, follow us on Instagram, because like we sometimes we'll news will happen and we're not live or we don't have a podcast for a few days, but we'll post about it. So if you really want to stay up to date, I would recommend going there. Knox in the first run of the spring. Hashtag Blue Jays. Also, Ernie Clement is up. I'm almost done here, y'all. Then you got my undivided attention. Hashtag Toronto Blue Jays. Boom. 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 Done. Let's go, everybody. Wow. Work. I'm working. All right. Ernie Clement, 1-1. 1-1. Deals. Good change up right there. They don't have the miles per hour. I guess they don't have that in spring training where they have like. Also, correct me if I'm wrong. Is this game, do we get the single up the middle for the Earn Dog? Yo, Carlos Rodon, who? You suck. Sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. Blue Jays baseball's back. This game matters. Earn Dog, way to stay up the middle. Yeah, he loves it. Oh, I love Earn Dog, man. Yeah, look at that. I love Earn Dog. He's dope. Ernie. I don't have a job May 30th. Will volunteer to assist at Blue Jays Today Momager. Shout out to my mom if you really want. Also, here is, I forgot we had a David Schneider graphic. Hold on. Do I still have it? Yeah, I do. Hold on. No, I didn't transport it. Dang. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, no, I did. Oh, Ernie. Ooh. He does steal second. Earn Dog with the... Yo, that's something I want more this year, man. More stolen bases. Hold on. Let's get baby. Oh, that graphic really aged badly, didn't it? We never know this year. You never know. 1-1. That's high upstairs. The big thing, if you guys have been following Blue Jays Today, I'm honestly, like, I think anybody could really realize this. David Schneider just needs to hit the upstairs fastball. You know what I'm saying? Not look forward to Schneider now, to be honest. I know, that's what I'm saying. That's a pop-up. He just needs to hit the upstairs fastball, man. I mean, I don't know how much they're going to pitch them like that in this spring training, because, like, Ernie tagging up with 1 out. Let's go, Earn Dog, man. Shout out. Also, I forgot to throw up a 0 here. Attaboy, Earn Dog. Yeah, we got to be more, like, seriously, like, Buck Martinez is saying it. I was just about to say, like, we have to be more aggressive. We have to steal more bags. Like, do it in spring training. Like, that, we got to do that, man. That's what I love about the Cleveland Guardians. That's what they did. And that was part of, that was Andres Jimenez too, right? All right, we've got Nathan Lucas with a big beard. Jeez, did he have as big of a beard last year? Earn Dog. Nathan Lucas batted .303 in 22 games. A cup of coffee. You know what? Like, I've never been down on Nathan Lucas. That one's fouled away. I think he swings good. Like, I like his swing a lot. It's hard. There's not a lot of holes in it. He just doesn't get the opportunities, and he's older. Like, he's just not getting the chances. I think it's going to be interesting to see who breaks camp with the Jays, because I think he's got a good chance to fill in for Varsho if they would decide to put him on the IR to begin the year. Ooh, that's up and in. And look, if he wants to come out and, like, pop off, like, go for it. Then there's also Alan Roden. Like, that's another outfielder. And that's the thing. Here's all the options we have for outfielders. So obviously, we have George Springer, Anthony Santander, Dalton Varsho. Those are our locked-in guys. Maybe you put one of them DH. So maybe I have room for one more guy to kind of cycle in. Here's all the guys in competition for that spot. Loper, Fido. I don't think Jonathan Clase is going to begin the year or even have a chance. We'll see. It's Joey Loper, Fido. 3-1 also on Lucas. Oh, up and in. It didn't hit him, and that's going to be a pass ball, and we score a run? Okay. Way to keep your head up, Earn Dog. 2-0 Blue Jays. Okay. Pop up. You guys should have took that Betway money line. Pop off, guys. Pop off. Earn Dog just made his... Earn Dog stole, tagged up, and then it scored on pass ball. That's being aggressive. That's using our legs. Sorry, I was saying something. Oh, right. 4th outfielder spot. Lucas. Loper, Fido. Oh, here's a Relvis Martinez. Boom. I love her. I actually got asked by this guy on the radio. They were asking about, what do you think of Relvis Martinez? Bro, let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. Like, time to pop off, Relvis. Okay, anyways. Loper, Fido. Oh, my God. Ball hit to left field. Oh, bounce off the glove at third baseman. Goes to second for 1. First for 2. Damn. How did you not beat that out, Relvis? That's kind of shitty. How'd you not beat that out? He bobbled it at third base and still turned 2? That's kind of shocking. Anyways. Loper, Fido. Lucas. They right now for me are kind of the guys to begin for the outfield spot. Obviously, assuming Varsho's in. Miles Straw. We'll see if he gets on the 40 man. I don't know. I feel like if you're Ross Atkins, you have to put Miles Straw on the 40 man. Like, you're paying for it. You know what I mean? Like, just one of those things. Like, I don't want him, but you kind of paying for it, right? So I don't know. Hey, shout out to G Raisin Friend. I was listening to your interview on the radio. It was great. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, if you guys didn't listen, I was on at 10:30 this morning Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, we'll see. Can we listen to your Vibe 9 radio? No, here's the thing about radio. It's on and then it's gone forever. It's on and then it's gone. I don't know. I actually don't know if there's like a recording in it. I assume not, because it's the radio, which is old media. Old media. Do you think Martinez will be an opening day player? That's tough. We've broke down this lineup. Okay, let's say the 4 bench spots. Here's the 4 bench spots in my opinion. So obviously you need a catcher. So either Tyler Heineman or Bethancourt, whoever wins at a camp here. I think. Okay, let's assume Varsho starts the year on the IR. Okay. So you have, let's put Lucas in center field right now. So you got Loper, Fido and Heineman or Bethancourt, one of the two. That's 2. See, the up here is when I don't know. Like, maybe you you could do a Relvis. He could play second and he could play third. That'd be another third base option, because right now our third base options just with those guys is just Ernie, and then our second base options are just right now with those guys, Ernie. So maybe, but then again, you got to ask yourself, like, with a guy like Martinez, is he going to get regular playing time? That I don't know. That one's going to be grounded to the right side. Vladdy backhands and feeds it over to Shoemake, and we get the out. Let's go. Also, Shoemake is in. Never heard of this guy. Ever. Like, never. Little's up next? Okay, dope. I know that guy. Yo, shout out to Egerton Baptist Church. Yo, shout out to the Egerton Baptist Church for subscribing to Blue Jays today. Welcome in. Welcome in. You must be excited tomorrow because it's Sunday. Yeah, no, that was terrible. Are you guys going to be going to opening day? Asking Luke on the 27th. Up in the air right now. We're definitely going to be doing a live stream. 1,000%. There will be a live stream opening day. That's a strike also. Oh, right. It's Brennan Little pitching. Sorry, I thought my brain got confused there. I thought it was Shoemake pitching, but no, it's Brandon Little. He looks different this year. That's going to be a ground ball right side, again to Vladdy. This time he takes it himself. Ooh, careful, Moneybags. Almost got ran over by Ellis. 2 gone. No, we'll see. We're flirting with the idea, and you guys let me know what you think, because we're gonna have to market this. You guys let me know what you think. If you're not going to opening day, or if you are, we're thinking of doing a live stream on site at a bar. We don't know which bar. That's the big thing. By the Rogers Center. We're going to go live stream and then have a post-game party. And the game's at 3 o'clock, by the way, so we'll be partying in the evening. Would you be interested in going to that? Because even if you're going to the game, you could come afterwards and hang out with us. Or if you're not going to the game and you just want to be around the Rogers Center and stuff, come to the bar, watch the game, and we'll be like going live and stuff, doing this exact stream. Let me know what you guys think. Would you be open for that on opening day? Yeah, probably opening day or the Saturday, because it's the whole opening day weekend. Also, back to the top of the lineup, Rice is up with 2 outs here in the top of the 3rd. If I lived in Toronto, yeah, I know, that's I figure some people are not in town. Yes, beers and hot dogs. 9x9. I might need. I will have beers, but I don't think I'm going to do the 9x9x9 that day. 100%. We're doing the 9x9x9 is coming back. I know Nick's been a little bit hesitant. No, I'm speaking for him. Because of what happened last time with him. We can't do it too often because he had a bad experience. I was okay with it. Like, I feel like I can do it again, no problem. That one's in dirt 1 and 2. Who else would come? But for sure, I'm having to have beers. I'm gonna have beers, but I have to be not totally destroyed because I gotta like set up the set. You know, I gotta work a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Who is on the mound today? It was. I already forgot. Easton Lucas. Now it's Brandon Little here for the 3rd inning. Strike 3. Goodbye. Great inning from Mr. Brandon Little. The lefty in the Blue Jays bullpen right now. Gets 2 ground balls to first and then a strikeout looking backwards. K. Let's go. Another 0 on the board for the New York Yankees. You suck, Yankees. My school ends at 3:15 but starts at 3. Oh yeah. Dude, I always hated that too when I was in high school many years ago. I hated when they did an opening day stream at like, or not stream, opening day time at like 1 or like 3. I was like, what? I get it. MLB wants to capitalize on like the viewership, but don't you realize that the viewers aren't watching? Also, that was so dumb for postseason too. Like, they do that for postseason too. They try to make it where it's like all day there's games, but it's like a Tuesday. Like, what are we doing? You know what I mean? Like, and when I used to work a job, I'd always have to be like, well, sorry, like I gotta watch the game today. Like, I can't come in. Like, I gotta watch the game. But thankfully, Thankfully, this is my job now, so I actually have to watch the game. Isn't that fun? You guys made this. All y'all made this possible. All 28.8 thousand of you too made this possible so that I could sit. This is my job. I'm working. You guys made it possible. This time last year is when we quit our jobs. It's been a great year. It's been a great year. It's annoying because opening day I have school and take the bus an hour to get home. Can you like stream it on your phone, like Sportsnet Now or Sportsnet Plus or something? That's what I would do if you have it. All right, who's up for these BJs? I think it's top of the lineup. Yeah, I think it's gonna be Bobo Go Boom Boom. Is this Bobo Go Boom Boom? It is Bobo Go Boom Boom. Let's go, Bo. First pitch he grounded out last at bat. This time he gets a wild curveball from Rodon. Also, Rodon's at 35 pitches. I was curious to see how long they let him go. I'm assuming this has got to be it. It's so crazy I'm watching baseball right now. That one's going to be popped up foul. Hope Shot chases a low one there. But then I'd have to choose. I have no data. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I rip through data. I'm with Fido. Not sponsored by that, by the way. Oh, Bobby Shot chases a low one. That's what he does. That's what he does. but they're pretty good. They have this like it's like 5 times a month you can get like free data for an hour. So oops, I just smashed my microphone. Shout out to Dylan. Welcome in, Dylan. That one's down in the way, or down and in. 2 and 2. W's in chat for Dylan. I just realized the thing is right over my face. How do I move that? Alert box. Oh, there we go. There we go. I moved it. Bo's still swinging at the dirt. We are really back. Yeah. Dude, this is Boba Fett's never gonna change, man. I've accepted this. Oh, there's Tony Taters. I'm thinking about for Tony Taters, like him like as a potato. And hitting a home run. Like okay, what would be better? Him as a photoshopped as a potato hitting a home run, or him hitting a potato? I think him as a potato, for sure. It's got to be him as a potato. Here's the 3-2 full count. Boba Fett rips it. Oh, good play by the shortstop. Oh, and a wild throw, and Bichette's going to second. Okay, an error by the shortstop right there. Boba Fett hit it good, but it was still an error, but still, good job, Bo. The ball is a potato as a potato. Okay, so we were split right now. The ball's potato or him as a potato? It's got to be him as a potato, guys. It's got to be him as a potato. That's hilarious. You know? or we double down and we get him as a potato hitting a potato, and his bat's a French fry. I don't know. All right. Bottom of the third. Jimenez going for a bunt. Hello. No way. They're calling that a hit? No. No way that's a hit. Dude, MLB's like hit rules, the way they determine hits is just unreal now. I think they purposefully do that to like increase like numbers. No way that was an effing hit. That one's fouled away. 0-2 on Andres Jimenez. How is that a hit? How in the world was that a hit? How in the world was that a hit? A hot shot to shortstop, gobbled up, made a throw, and just airmailed it. That's crazy, dude. Oh, big sweeper. Gets Jimenez a strikeout, foul tip. One gone. Bo is at second still. Okay, I'm sorry. That's not a hit. I know it's spring training, and, like, it's great for Bo. It doesn't matter. The stats don't matter. But, like, dang, dude. That's not a hit. All right, here's Vladdy Moneybags. Katie already with it. Vladdy Moneybags. I don't know. I'll throw it by Nick. I love it. Vladdy Moneybags. That one's grounded, and that should be, looks him back to second, goes to first. That's an out. Okay, 2 gone. Vladdy Moneybags. And it's Alejandro Kirk. He's up. Where's my Kirk logo? Or my Kirk intro? Here it is. Kirky. Connor saying, the Blue Jays are looking really good right now. What do you think, Adam? Solid. They're getting some good rips off Rodon. I mean, yeah, they're getting some good rips. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for in spring training. I'm not looking for results. Like, even though, again, it doesn't really matter about Bo Bichette's thing being recorded a hit. I just think that's crazy it's recorded as a hit. But I actually think that's a positive AB because he actually took a big rip at it. I'm looking for dudes to be on time, hitting the ball hard. I don't care really about results because at the end of the day, that's all that really matters, right? If you're hitting the ball hard, you could still go through a cold spell if you're hitting the ball hard, but you know you're going to get through it if you're still hitting the ball hard. So, you know? Kelowna is beautiful. I'm going to Kelowna this summer. That's upstairs. I'm going to Kelowna in first week of September. Labor Day weekend, and then I'm coming back after the 9th. Zach Pop! Shout out! He's Zach Poop. We used to call him Zach Poop last year. Shout out. Oh, Kirky ripped it. There you go. There you go, Kirky. Is this going to score? Yes, it is. Oh, no. Yeah, he's there. Good job, Bobo. Kirky, the captain, drives in another. It's 3-0 Blue Jays. Let's go, guys. Every inning, we're scoring a run, man. Let's go, Kirky. Oh boy, Kirk. Love it. I hope Kirk has good. That's 2. I think he's 2 for 2 today. Oh, bye, Carlos Rodon. Is he 2 for 2 today? I thought he was. Or am I tripping? I might be tripping actually. No, he's 1 for 2. He's 1 for 2. So far, so good, y'all. We're getting a pitching change here. So while we do that, let's take a look at what the boys have been doing so far. So yeah, we got one. Bo Bichette's 1 for 2, and again, that's because of that weird error he had. Jimenez 1 for 2. I liked his single in the beginning. Guerrero had the first RBI single of the day. You got Kirk with an RBI single. I like to see that. And then the rest of the guys we haven't really seen much of, but we also had Ernie Clement getting a nice two strike up the middle approach from him. I like that a lot. So far, so good. Not a lot of power from the guys, a lot of singles so far. But hey, look, I'm not complaining. A stolen base from Jimenez too, and a stolen base from Ernie Clement. So already 2 stolen bags in 2 2/3 innings, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits and 3 runs. Not bad. Can't complain about that, right, guys? Can't complain about that. Can't complain about that at all. Small ball wins. Okay, small ball does win, and this is my mom, so small ball does win, but not in the MLB, not in the postseason. Small ball actually loses in the postseason. Yeah, because the pitching is just so darn good. Carlos Rodon sucks. He's been crap for a while. I would like some more power. Okay, what am I saying? It's fucking 2 1/3 innings. I'm already starting to get picky. I obviously would want more power eventually. We're not there yet. It's spring training. All right. Harrison Cohen. Rookie ball, single A, high single A. Was very good. All right. This is Loperfido, another guy I'm looking at right now. Another guy. Show me what you got, Loperfido. 2 outs, runner at first for the BJs. That one's way in the dirt. Okay, my big thing. Same thing with David Schneider. It's kind of easy to pick out for the guys that are struggling to get everyday at-bats, or will be struggling to get everyday at-bats. It's easy to pick out their kind of flaw. Like with Loperfido, it's inside fastball. Inner half fastball. Up, down, doesn't matter. Inner half. And there's an inner half sinker. I don't know the mile per hour. Look like a sinker change. I had some movement down, but he swung over top of it. Inside. That's what I'm saying. Chunky Bichette looked like Kirk on the bases. What? That one's away. 2-1. All right, Loper. Will Wagner going to play every day? We'll see. That's, again, oh, right. Okay, when I was doing my, infield who's going to make the bench, Will Wagner's making the team. 100%. Unless he gets injured, of course. Oh, see? Boom. Inner half of the plate swings over top. 2-2. Yeah. Okay, so it's going to be a catcher, probably Loperfido, Will Wagner, and then I don't really know after that. Okay. 2-2. He's got to be able to hit that inner half ball, man. Deals. And that was over the heart of the plate, and that was ripped out in the line. There you go, Joey. And Kirk. And Kirk's only going to make it a third, of course. Okay, Joey. Martinez, maybe? Yeah, I was thinking about that too, actually. But we're also forgetting about Addison Barger. Are we? Okay, let me ask you guys. Are we on or are we off Addison Barger right now? Obviously, he's a big fan of the show. He's been on twice. Are we on or are we off? How are we feeling about our boy Barger? Are we on or are we off? What are we doing here? Second and third now with 2 outs, and it's the Earn Dog. Maybe, I'm going to make a graphic for Ernie Clement. Boom. The Earn Dog. Woof, woof. There's got to be like, I don't know, him as a dog or something like that. I don't know. 2 outs. Earn Dog. Oh, Earn Dog. Oh, what a play by the third baseman. Oh, you're kidding me. That was, again, not a bad at-bat right there. I mean, he hit the ball good, just right at him. Shout out to Ryan CR for being a member for 10 months. Let's go, Ryan. I think you're already on the board, aren't you? Yeah, you're over here. Ryan CR saying, are we happy if the Dodgers miss the postseason this year? Dude, I'm elated. That's like such an F you in the face. Like, haha, loser. If they miss the postseason, that is the biggest failure, I think, by any sports franchise. Could be ever. It's one of the worst. Because like their expectations not only to win the division, but go to the World Series, maybe even win the World Series. But they in the regular season they're expected to win like 105, 110 games. No, like easily. So on Barger's still good. How to become a member? I think you gotta click the $sign thing down in the chat. Yeah. Maybe on 2K you can make that happen so it feels better. Yeah. Adam, you can make a lot of money making that bet. What? Making what bet? Did they miss the postseason? Yeah, I know. The odds are probably insane. Is there like a bet for that? I wonder if it's on Betway actually. I'm gonna check. I'm checking Betway to see because they have specific bets. Oh, what is this? Oh, right. Event not found. Right. That's fine. Baseball futures. I want baseball futures. Regular season specials. What is this? To record 80 wins. Okay. You can do... Okay, you could do this on Betway. You could do worst regular season record. The Los Angeles Dodgers to have the worst regular season. Shout out to Chris for being a member for 6 or 7 months. Shout out. But let me finish this thought, then I'll read your thing. Dodgers, you'd win 1,001 times your money back if you bet on them to have the worst regular season record. That's obviously not a good bet. Shout out to Chris. Putting you over here, Chris. I'm running out of space, as you can see. Saying, how is the golf game holding up, brother? Yo, you remember Chris. Bro, I'll talk about that in a moment. Right now we got Zach Poopy. Nah, sorry guys. Maybe it's a fresh, clean slate for Zach Pop. Okay, Zach Pop again. God, we were so mean to these guys last year. Zach Pop does miss 1-0. I would say it's getting better. Ground ball right side. Vladdy's been making all the plays today. A lot of ground balls to the right side, eh? 1 out. Oh shoot, I forgot to bring that up. Top of the 4th. I would say my golf game is like I'm not great. Like last year, okay, 2023, I played for the first time in like 8 years. I played like 8 rounds, I think, and I wasn't very good. Like I was honestly kind of bad. I think my freaking handicap was probably like 35 or something. It was like really bad. But then last year, I think I played like 40 rounds. I'm not gonna lie, guys. The retirement of quitting the jobs really got to me. I had so much free time, and you know, I played like 40 rounds. And if you know anything about golf, I probably went from a 35 handicap to about a 20. Let me do some math. This is also 0-1. That's upstairs. Probably about 25, I want to say. About 25, 26. Again, not good. It's not good. I think my average score is like 100. You know, actually that'd be like 28 actually. I got better though as the year went on. Like my average at the beginning of the year is a lot worse than my average at the end. The average at the end was probably better than 100. We play at this one par 61 course, and I averaged near the end probably, again, par 61, I averaged about 86 near the end there. So I was like 25. That's why I said 25 handicap to begin with. But anyways, better. We'll see this year. I'm hoping to break 90 this year, like on a regular 72. I'm hoping to break 90 this year. That's obviously a really hard goal, but last year my goal was to break 100, and I did that probably. Of the 40 rounds, I only did probably like 10 in the regular full 18. Like I probably broke it like 3 times. Yeah, not good. I'm not good. Oh no, I do use a breakfast ball though. I do use a breakfast ball. You gotta use a breakfast ball. We're not pros, you know. Hey, if you're breaking 100, that's good enough. Yeah, exactly. I'm good. It's good enough to enjoy, and I've been golfing for, again, 2 years now. And also, my clubs are garbage. They're garbage. Like, they're from, like, the early 2000s. They're really bad. Like, I don't even have a driver. Like, it's so bad. 1 and 2 on Smith. Pop. 7 pitches. Here we go. Back to the game. That's a swing and a miss upstairs. 2 outs. First strikeout for Zach Pop. Going to Golf Mass off this summer. Yeah, shout out to my mom who's retiring this coming May, everybody. My mom's retiring after how many years? You know this obviously better than me, Mom. I want to say 34, 35 years working at the same company. Shout out to my mom. Let me know in the chat. All right, 2 outs here. Pereira, 38. Oh, Lord. Time flies. That's off of Zach Poop's glove, and that's going to be a base hit. Okay, he probably shouldn't have stabbed at that one. Sorry, I called it poop again. Clean slate. Pop. Pop. I'm just getting so used to saying it. Okay, Spencer Jones. All right. Oh, how many people we got in the chat here? 2 outs. Spencer Jones is up. We've got 181 people in the chat. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to Blue Jays Today. Listen, if we can start being a good baseball team, we'll do more live streams. Last year, complete transparency, y'all. You guys probably saw it too, man. It was hard going live at this last 2 months, 3 times a week. It was very hard. It was very hard. Very depressing. We haven't confirmed the schedule, but I'm thinking we might do 2 of these a week to start the year. Depending on the week, too. Maybe there's some special events or whatever. Opening day, I think we're going to go live for every game. Because, like, why not? It's opening day. Or opening weekend, I mean. We did that last year. We'll do it again. Oh, that was a ball. 1-on-1. But we'll probably start with 2. Yeah, ABS challenge. Is there there's an ABS challenge? Oh, it was a ball. Wow, cool. Wow, fun. We challenged the strike call. Dude, that's gotta, like, see how fast that was? That's gotta be an MLB. Once they get it, all the kinks out and perfect it, then yeah. Absolutely. That should be in the game. That's cool. Although, again, it's spring training, maybe they just wanted to do it just to do it. But, like, yeah, that was bad. That was a bad call right there. 2-1. Dude, that's awesome. They should have that more often. Ball outside. Kirk couldn't get a handle. 3-1. Okay, Pop. This feels like a classic Pop inning. Loses some command a little bit. Gets into a weird jam. Yo, shout out Abba Edgar. Welcome in. Saying good afternoon. You changed your name again. Changed your name. It was Last Duel Gaming. Now it's Abba Edgar. Oh, that is ripped by Spencer Jones down the right field line. Foul. Oh, that was close. That was close. That was close. Will you have any wine events on Patreon this year? Okay. Whoa. Wow. What a shout out that is. First of all, I actually do want to say this. Recently, we haven't been able to get back into our Patreon account. So if you are a Patreon member, again, this is money that we're making. I would consider canceling my Patreon chip and then, like, transferring. If you still want to help the boys and support them, becoming a YouTube member, because we kind of lost access to do because that's what happened when we got hacked back. Maybe you guys remember back in January, we lost access to that email which ran that Patreon account when, like, Patreon hasn't been able to help us. So I would, like, cancel that and then move to YouTube if you still want to support the boys. That one's ball 4. Here we go. Here we go. First and second with 2 outs. Oh, boy. But with that being said, I don't think we'll do specific member events, but we're 100% doing live events in person. Everybody's open to it. Everybody's open to it. And there could be wind. Yes, that's why I joined your YouTube membership. Okay, Abba, question. Is like that Patreon account like gone? Like I couldn't find it the other day. I couldn't find it. And I was like, where the hell is it? Okay, two outs and we got 2 runners on here. We let the last 2 on. That is a strike. Okay, here we go. No, I still saw it. Oh, okay. Okay, I couldn't for whatever reason I couldn't find it. What does YouTube membership give you? So it gives you like these cool, as you can see, Ab Edgar's got it. These cool, like your names highlighted. Also foul away. Also, like every month, you can kind of send a super chat, which then like we can help. It helps us read off the questions better. You kind of get noticed a little more. We read off every single super chat. And then you also get emojis. Your name pops up at the end of every pre-recorded podcast we do. We shout out every single person. And I'm interested to see with our capabilities this year, if we get some more financial flexibility and if we get more members too, because right now I think we got about 40 or 50 of you guys. I would like to like kind of do something specifically for everybody. Right now we just don't have enough to like do something with that, if you know what I'm saying. Like, so right now we got those kind of benefits and little perks and stuff. But yeah, I would like to probably do something bigger on that, like where you guys are alluding to. That one's fouled away 0-2. How many challenges you get? It looks like you just get 1 for now and you lose it. Someone actually clarify the ABS challenge, how they're doing it this spring. I thought it was like you get 1 in the before the 7th and then 1 after the 7th. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe that's like challenges like for plays on the field. Okay, 0-2. Zach Pop, come on, buddy. Get him. Ooh, okay, got him out in front. Still 0-2. 2 challenges. Okay. And if you win, you keep them. Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Okay, at any time. Okay, cool. Because we were actually breaking this down last year when they had the whole challenge system about like being safe or out. I didn't realize that like you had 1 like before the 7th. I could be wrong about that, and then 1 like after. It was weird. 0-2. That's grounded to second base, Andres Jimenez. Ooh, make the play. Nice. That's why we got Andres Jimenez, everybody. And that is the end of the top of the 4th. Okay, 3-0. Look at all these MVPs. I'm going to get another beverage. And I'll be right back. If you guys are OGs, you know what I'm talking about. Take a look at all the MVPs on the board. Sub to YouTube also. With the 180 of you guys in here, sub to the channel. Be right back. I'm right here. I just can't pour my beverage on camera. All right. Oh, God, my legs. I did a big leg day the other day, everybody. And, like, I haven't been doing too many leg days because there's something wrong with my knee. It's getting a little bit better now. That's why I started doing it again. And when you know if you do leg days, when you haven't done leg days in a while, holy, the soreness. I don't think I stretched that much either, which is kind of bad. Stretch. Oh, that's yummy. That's raspberry flavored. I'm drinking these iced teas. That one's raspberry flavored. Also, hit that like button, y'all. That's right, guys. Again, if you guys are just tuning in, you guys know the goal for us is to get to 30,000 subscribers. That's always been the goal. Actually, maybe, I wonder if I could show you guys. I don't think I can, but I wanted to take a picture of the meter that we have. Actually, I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to see if you guys can, 1 second. Okay, So I don't know if you guys can see this, but this is literally on our fridge. I'm gonna bring it up close. I don't know if you guys can see it. So that right there is our fridge, and on it is 3 sheets. Excuse me, 3 sheets of paper, and that big blue line is the blue. We've gone through like 5 markers over the years that we fill up. Also, Babe Schneider is up. And we've been filling it up for the last, since 2021. So when we hit 1,000 subscribers for the first time, that one's up the middle, off the glove of Linebarant, and that's a ground out. Wow, that was weird. That was like a one. Was that a 1-4-3? 1-4-3 ground out. No excuses for leg day, Adam. Listen. My knee was like, okay. Every time I bent it, like this, massive pop. Every time. I was like, something's wrong. And then when I do, I don't really know what they're called, the technical term, but these are your legs, and you have like a weight here, and you kind of like push this thing up. Every time I did that, holy, the popping was insane. I got really scared. That one's upstairs. Where did Verdugo end up? What? Is he unsigned? No, he went somewhere. Hold on. I think he's unsigned. I'm going to make my girlfriend subscribe. Shout out to Ryan CR. Let's go. Oh, Lucas. He swung at one down low. It's a fly out. 2 gone. He's still a free agent. Yeah. I was so high on Verdugo. Like, high for what he was being projected to be, you know? I hit nukes asking, do you hit nukes? Nah, I actually, my player type, if I were to give myself a player comp for, like, at the MLB level when I played AAA, also, it's Elvis Martinez. First pitch is a ball. I thought I did this before, and I gave myself a comp. What was my comp? I was a high batting average. Maybe you guys can help me here. High batting average. I played right field. That's a strike on the outside corner. That seemed pretty far outside. Want to know? High batting average. Not a lot of slug. A lot of triples. A lot of doubles. Like I didn't really have homers in me. That one's fouled away. I stole a lot of bases. I remember one season I played like 65 games. I had like 50 stolen bases. I had like 50 stolen bases. I remember I had like 20 doubles. I almost had the same doubles as I had triples. Like it was a lot. But I batted like, again, this is all inflated because it was high school. Also 2-2 on the Elvis Martinez. I batted like 360. That was like the rough number. But again, like the best guy on our team batted like 420. So like, you know, it's high school. 2-2. That one's going to be hit to right field. That's going back. That's going far. Elvis Martinez hits a home run to the opposite field. Oh my God. Look at that Oppo Taco power. Elvis Martinez. PEDs or no PEDs. This guy's got slug. Let's go. First homer of the spring. I was going to say season. We're not there yet. Hey, make a case, kid. Make a case. Make a case. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. Let's go, Elvis. Hey, guys, listen. It's only 2 spring training at-bats. Also, Bo Bichette is up yet again. Listen, it's only 2 spring training at-bats. But, like, man, if we can get something there, especially if there's no Varsho and a DH spot opens up a little bit. Ernie, like, I like Ernie, don't get me wrong, but, like, maybe you can split some playing time, and Bo Bichette rips one down the line. This could be 2. Oh, Karam's off the wall there. We're throwing into second. It's going to be a close play. And he's there safely. Bo Bichette with a double down the line. Okay. We're cooking. We're cooking, everybody. Again, if he has a good spring, I am all for Orelvis getting a shot this year. Like, it's go time. You know, this is the last dance. Whoever's hot, you play. There's no more waiting for developing, blah, blah, blah. You play baseball this year if you're playing good. Wow. Awesome. All right, Jimenez. Swing and a miss right through that one. Wow. Now you got to get that clip of Orelvis Martinez. And Jimenez rips one down the line. Fair ball. Thrown over to the pitcher who's covering first. And that is the end of the inning. But not before an Orelvis Martinez apple tackle blast. The Blue Jays have scored in every single inning against these Yankees. Let's go. Oh, look. Let's go. I'm tweeting it. I'm posting this video, guys. One second, y'all. Let's go. Let's go, everybody. Woo! What a great first game, everybody. That's what I want to be. Thoughts on Blue Jays manager? I mean, he's... Look, he doesn't help the team. He doesn't hurt the team. Maybe he hurts the team more than he helps the team. I don't know. Damn, went to get a coffee and I missed it. Dang. How do you get the clips for live games? Clips for live games? Oh, like to cut up and post? Actually, I go to Twitter and like usually someone will post it. And then I download it and then I post it again. You know, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. Okay, wait. So sorry, guys. Every time something cool happens, you know me. I'm running the socials this week. I gotta get this clip up to Instagram for y'all to see. For those who aren't on the stream, gotta help everybody here. All right, we're getting Mason Fluharty. Oh, yeah, all right. He was in AAA last year. He was actually kind of decent in AAA. We'll see if he makes that next step this year. He's another lefty. Actually, who was it? I think it was Scott from the Walk-Off podcast. He was hyping up Mason Fluharty because Scott, you know, he's got a media pass down there for Buffalo. So he's been seeing a lot of Fluharty this year. And when we were talking about lefty options, he kept bringing his name up. So, shout out to Scott. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, just getting this. And that's going to be, a slap single the other way. Maybe it's a double? No, I thought about second. Okay. No problem. Leadoff single here. We got a 4-run lead, y'all. We got a 4-run lead. All right, well, I'm putting on the thing. Do. And export. Good. Okay, leadoff single for these Yanks. That's going to be a strike. What's I had Nuke saying, what's the Jays record going to be this year? If I were to bet my life, I had to bet my life on an exact win total, I would say 84 wins. I'd say 84 wins. That's what I'm saying. Bit of hopium in there. 0-1. That's going to be fouled away. Do I think they have a chance to make playoffs? Yes. 84 wins is with Bo Bichette bouncing back, all the pitchers doing exactly what they're supposed to do, and everyone doing exactly what they're supposed to do, everybody else, with no breakouts at all. I think they win 84 games like that. However, I think they win more games if they hold on, let me make sure that this is Okay, that's good. I'm posting the clip right here. I think if we have a breakout with the bat, which is what we need, we make playoffs. If, again, in that situation where everybody does exactly what they're supposed to do on the pitching side of things. Oh, what happened? Did he go to second? What happened? I missed that. Oh, he struck him out. Okay, let's go, Fluharty. If everybody does what they're supposed to in the pitch side of things, Bo Bichette bounces back, and then like we have a breakout from like Will Wagner or Elvis Martinez or something, and gives us like a 4-WAR or something like something crazy. I'm talking like a breakout. We now win 88 games, and we make postseason. We make the wild card. Oppo Taco Nuke. Or Elvis Martinez with an Oppo Taco Nuke. That's my caption, everybody. If you're wondering, wait, bomb. I'm going to send some bomb emojis. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Boom, boom. Hashtag Blue Jays. That's going to be upstairs, ball 1-1-1 on Ellis, and it's going to be the top of the lineup. Toronto Blue Jays. Okay. Cool. Cool. Got it. That one's going to be hit left field. Does he have a play? Does not have a play. No. Thoughts on Martinez's stats through this year? It's hard to kind of pinpoint that. I mean, it all depends on how much regular playing time he gets. Like I don't know. If he had a full 162, let's say like, you know, they're like, Martinez, you got it, kid. Every day you're playing. Again, I'm not going to expect a whole lot of batting average because he just isn't that guy yet, especially like at the big league level. Like he hasn't made that jump. But I would say like maybe he surprised us with the home run totals. I would say if he had a full 162 games. Shout out to Talon Pottle for becoming a starter member. Let's go. Welcome to the MVP board, Talon. Jeez. Talon Pottle. Welcome. Thank you, Talon. Wow, you guys are making me fill out this board like crazy. Well, enjoy the emojis. But if he had a full 162, I would guess he bats 235 with 22 homers, because it's the first season. 22 homers and RBIs runs, I can't tell because it depends on where they put him. So I'll just stick with that. And he has an OPS strikeout. Let's go. Swing and a miss down and away. His on base is okay. Maybe he has an OPS of 765. That's not a bad year for, what is he, 24? That's something to build off of. Shout out to Alex Donovan for becoming a starter member. Whoa, let's go. Dude, guys, I'm running out of space here. Alex Donovan. Oh, off and into the bat. And that's going to be a throw over. Oh, we got rid of Ernie Clement, and that is an out. 4 up, 3 down. 4 up, 3 down. For Fluharty. Looks like we're getting some of the rookies in and some of the minor league guys, everybody. Shout out to Alex for becoming a starting member. What's up, guys? Look at all the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 MV. This got to be a record. That's got to be a record for MVPs. I have never filled out the board this much. That's got to be a record. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and being absolutely legendary. Also, we are very close to 169, apparently. Let me take a check. We're at 140. Guys, if you haven't already done so, halfway through the game, Blue Jays up 4-0. If you haven't done so already, hit that like button. Subscribe to Blue Jays today. We're trying to get to, I guess, 169. We're also trying to get to 30,000. Let's go. Hey, shout out to Keegan. Keegan giving his 2 cents here. We've had him on the show. I might get him back, actually. I'd love to have Keegan get back on the show before opening day. Keegan says he's a big believer in that the Blue Jays should be open to Elvis Martinez at DH if he has a big camp or starts the year hot in AAA. I honestly, I couldn't agree more. If he pops off, like, absolutely. This is what he was supposed to do, right? Like, we need a breakout, man. Like, I don't care who. If you're playing good right now, you play every day. Yeah, Wagner and Martinez that should be a fun DH battle. That's great, dude. Like, that's great. Excuse me, guys. Talking a little bit. You're right, Laura. Was it Laura Lizzie? Or was it Leah? Oh my God, who was it? Who said who Leah or Laura? Who said to drink water? I want to say it was Laura. I'm drinking my iced tea though. Yo, we're listening to Andres Jimenez. It was me. Okay, that's what I thought. Sorry, Leah, for calling you out. That's what I thought. Damn, we're listening to Andres Jimenez right now speak, and right now we have a substitution, it looks like. We're getting the big boys out. Who is this? Tarota. I don't know who that is. He's batting for Vladdy right now. I don't know who that is. That's down. Does anybody know who Tarota is? Okay, 1-1 on Tarota. Oh, pop-up should be an out, one gone. We still watch the game when the prospects are in. I'm a big baseball fan through and through, through and through. Through and through. Even though I don't know who this guy is. Sanchez. I still like to watch. Yeah, no, nobody knows who that guy was. Sanchez hit one, fouled, right back 0-2. Adam, do you think Loperfido plays a major role in the team this year? I don't actually. I know a lot of people want him to. I think he's got a good chance to be the fourth outfielder, but realistically, I just don't think there's a good room for him. I mean, on a full healthy team, the outfield's already full, right? He'd be the fourth outfielder because you got Varsho, Springer, and Jimenez, or not Jimenez, excuse me. Oh my God, Santander. The fourth outfield spot is up in the air, but we're already seeing like there could be other guys that have more prospect pedigree that could be a DH like Will Wagner. Or, hell, now we're talking about Aravis Martinez. I think those guys could be more impactful than him, and I think he's gonna ride the bench. He could be some good late inning defensive replacements for like Santander. I mean, Santander's not bad defensively either. Like, yeah, I don't think so. Sorry, I know there's a lot of Loperfido fans, but. Until proven otherwise, I can't see him getting the opportunities and executing on them. 1-2, and Sanchez drives this one, but it's going to be caught. Deep fly ball, 2 gone. Lucas, Schneider, Rodin could all be the four. That's another thing too. We're not even talking about Alan Rodin because he's probably going to come up later this. Oops, hit the mic. Later this year. It feels like that's what he's kind of destined for. We're not even talking about him. I think realistically, looking at the where there's opportunities. Also, Stuart Baroa, welcome. We know Stuart Baroa. He's playing. Until George Springer is completely a non-playable player, which could be this year. Realistically, you never know. Alan Rodin, it's going to be tough for him to find an opportunity. Shout out to my mom for becoming a starter member. She's been a starter member for 25 months. 2 years. This is the first time I'm seeing this. Okay, y'all. So when you become a starter member, you get these little emojis. If you can see, it's a foam finger with the number 2 on it. That means 2 years. That's the highest level of emoji you can have next to your name when you're a member is 2 years. Actually, I'm curious. What is the, I said this so long ago and I forgot what all the levels were. Let me take a look. That's a fly out. That should be the end of the inning. First inning, the Blue Jays don't score because they have the rookies in. Okay. So let me go through this with y'all. Also, I gotta throw my mom on the board. Sorry. Oh wait, did I already? No, yeah, she's over there. She's over there. I think it's an memberships. Yeah. Okay. So how it works is, where is the emojis? Where's the emojis? Membership offers. Where the hell is it? I'm trying to find it for y'all. I'm trying to find the rankings of all the colors. Hello? Is there a way for me to do this? Okay, so I think... Where the heck is it? Supers? No. I'm tripping, y'all. Did they change this, the back end here? I can't find it for whatever reason. Is it community? No. Is it earn? No. Is it customization? No. Watch page? No, no, no. Where the hell is it? Giving? No, no. I don't know. See your members? Okay, so what I know that the highest one is 2 years, which is the red foam finger, which is the highest one you could possibly have. Then it's 1 year, which is a blue foam finger. Actually, and my mom is literally the only one with the 2. I think total time on. No. Joshua Priestman is the other one. Then it's the blue foam finger with the 1 on it for 1 year. Then I believe, and a lot of you guys have that one. Okay, then I believe it's the cyan blue one for, and my computer's glitching, for 6 months. So you get like the baby blue one for 6 months. And then I believe, if it would stop doing that little glitch. Ooh, fouled away. Then I believe it is, stop glitching. Why is it glitching like this? My computer is glitching like crazy. Oh, why are you glitching? Why are you glitching? Stop it. I want to say it's after 2 months you get the red finger, and then after 1 month you get the blue finger, and then under 1 month is a gray finger. So if you've been a member for 0-1, that one's gonna be chop foul. From when you start to 1 month, you get a gray finger. 1 month to 2 month is a blue finger. 2 months to 6 months is a red finger, and then 6 months to a year is baby blue. Then 1 year to 2 years is blue with a 1, and then 2 years plus is a red. That's gonna be a ground ball and should be an out. Okay, one gone. Cool. I will hit 1 year this summer. Let's go, Absolute Dan. Shout out. Yeah, you got the baby blue one. Okay. Yeah. I will hit 2 years in the summer. Let's go, Daniela. Shout out. When do you get the middle finger? I think everyone's got that. Everyone at any point could unleash the middle finger. So, Adam, you want us to give you the finger? Sure, go ahead. That's a chop sword swing. There you go. Also, we got Pardino. No, not really sure who that is. Leanna's saying, Nick, haven't I been a member for a year? Nick's not here. I'm Adam. But I think some of you guys, if you were a member, because it looks like Leanna right now you're not a member because I don't see the highlight. If you were a member, but then you reactivate it, I think it will pick up where you left off. So it's not like you restart. Like if you were 2 months, it would pick up for 2 months, or Leanna, in your case, it would pick up again, I think, at that year point. What's your number one under the radar prospect do you think will pop off this spring? Under the radar. Okay, because Will Wagner, Alan Roden, not under the radar anymore. They're very much above the radar. Did not go there. Under the radar. There isn't a lot of under the radar guys. I guess Would you say Aurelvis Martinez is under the radar because of the whole PED thing? I'd probably say not. I would say Nathan Lucas, under the radar. I don't think anybody's talking about Nathan Lucas enough. Clase, it could be. Lost membership after the hack. Yeah, that happened to everybody. Everybody, even my mom lost it. But again, she got it back, and now she's been up for 2 months. I would say Nathan Lucas. He's not a prospect per se, but no one's talking about him. All right. 2 gone. Oh, yeah, what? Oh, yeah. We're on the top of the 6th. We're in the prospect minor league area, so like, everyone's saying Clase. Okay, everyone's got the Clase. Respect. If you got Clase, then respect. Want to know? 2-0. I don't even know who you are. Pardonho. I became a member in 2023, I believe. Okay. So yeah, if you want to become a member, not like I'm asking you to, but if you did, then for sure I think it will pick up again wherever it left. Probably because of the hack. McAdoo as well. That's a guy I'm actually excited to watch. I actually can't wait to watch McAdoo. 2-1. Strike. Okay. 2-2. Oh, you got a text from Doug Ford. Did I? Did we all get a text? 2-2. Ooh, way upstairs. Wow, this is getting sloppy. Oh, do you mean subscriber? Oh, no. Okay, so, no, I'm not talking about subscriber. I'm talking about YouTube memberships. So, full count. That's going to be ball. Oh, strike. Oh, they're going to challenge it. Oh, he's going to challenge it. Oh, this is cool. We're getting the ABS challenge. And it was a ball. Yo, I love this thing, man. That's so cool. I love this thing. That's so cool. I love. Because look at that. For them, it's like that's so important, you know? That's so cool. That's so cool, man. Like, that's so, we need that. And I know it's not going to happen this year, but next year, man, we got it. We have to get that in baseball. Yeah, like that, because that pisses people off when, like, that is called a strike. And you get rewarded. Like, it's good. I love that, man. Yeah, I love the pitch challenge. Like, how could you not, right? Like, oh, wait, as I say that, Harrison's, I don't like the idea of it, honestly. Listen, it's only 2 times. You only get 2 challenges a game. And it's quick. I like it. And you have to use it wisely. You have to know. I wonder if they do a strategy also 0-2 on, I think it's Spencer Jones? Yeah. I think it would definitely help. Also, I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. I'm trying to watch this. 0-2. There you go. I think it would be interesting to think of what the strategy would be. Like, who is allowed to challenge and when are you allowed to challenge? Like, I wonder if you have to talk to your team and like, look, we're not challenging if it's like nobody on and 2 outs. Don't challenge. Unless it's like for the game or whatever. 1-2, foul away. Oh, deep left field. That's going to be gone. That's a homer. Wow. Is that Spencer Jones? Wow. Spencer Jones with a 2-on homer. See, the ABS challenge made that happen. It's 4-2 now. Still in the lead. No problem. That's right, Danielle. No problem. Dude. Crazy. See? Again, the ball don't lie. You know, like, you did throw a ball 4, and this is what happened. You know, we're not rewarding you for being a bad player. I like it. I like it. Even though it's against my team, I like it. Yeah, it's a two-run swing. I like it. It's what should have happened. It's what should have happened, right? If you win the challenge, you keep it. That's right. That's right. So I guess if you're always right, then you do it. Now, I think... Isn't there some rules with it where, like, you can't... Like, pitchers can't challenge or whatever? I don't know. Like, the manager and the batter can only challenge? Because I was just thinking, oh, that is just bobbled. Second baseman, I don't know who that is, just bobbled it. Inning continues. Like, I think the pitchers can't, because, like, or else they just challenge it all the time and just be right. I thought they can. I don't know. Okay, let me look it up. Because I thought they couldn't. Or only the dugout could. Because I was just thinking, like, they could just keep challenging it. They know if it's a strike. They can see it. You know what I'm saying? Challenge. Pitchers can. It's just hard because they're moving. Okay, let me look it up. How does it work? Interesting. Okay, it's a pretty big decision. How does it work? Okay. Okay, so you get 2 challenges. Who can challenge? Okay, the batter, the pitcher, and the catcher can challenge the umpire's call. Okay. Okay. I guess it's just like you got to be careful. Okay. I was wrong. I'm sorry, guys. I was wrong. How is a call reviewed? Okay, the Hawkeye, blah, blah, blah. That's about 17 seconds per average. Like, that's nothing. Bro, like, that's half of a commercial. Like, that's nothing. Successful challenges are retained. A team only loses challenges if the umpire's call is confirmed. That's fouled away. Okay, and the idea is that you don't waste it in a low leverage spot. Okay. You can't. They don't add an extra challenge and extra innings. Interesting. Okay. 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 Cool. But in the minor leagues, about 51% of the times the calls were overturned. Okay, so they're testing out a larger sample size. So I guess like you couldn't just keep challenging it and being right. Okay, fair enough. 2-2. We're still going, eh? This guy, oh my God, this guy throws 25 pitches already. Who are you? Pardino. How, that wasn't an error? You're shitting me. Sorry for the language. Talon, that wasn't an error? He's off running, but that's fouled away. Still 2-2. Dude, this... Well, let me look it up. Dude. Buck said infield hit. That's awful, man. Like, that's so bad. Yeah, it was a single. Terrible. Like... Who's the score? Yeah, who's the scorekeeper today? This is awful. All right, 2-2 on Munguia? I don't know. All right, Padino. Let's go. That one's ripped. Fair ball. That's in the FL. That's going to score a run. Yeah, it's definitely going to score a run. We're just jogging over. We're just jogging. And it's 4-3. ABS challenge system. RBI triple. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I'm going to need another iced tea. Yo, there you go, Alex Donovan. There you are. See, you got your little emoji. Yeah, yes, a hitting T-ball for real. Damn. Dude, we just jogged. We just jogged for that ball. I know it's spring training, but that's the thing. For these guys, you got to run for that. There you go. Patino's out of the game. For these guys, you gotta be running for that, man. Like my coach in AAA, and actually shout out to my coach. If you guys watch any of our videos where we're in that like baseball facility, that's where my coach, his name was Frank. Shout out to Frank from Brampton Royals Baseball, Upper Deck Academy. Shout out. I always think about him because like great guy, like awesome, great guy, and he'll be the first to admit it too. Hard ass coach, but it made me a better player. If I jogged for that ball, I would be getting ringed out. Like he'd be like, "What the are you doing?" Like I'd be getting ringed out, bro. I remember too. Like I remember one time at a tournament. I never forgot this because it was such a big moment. I was playing center field and I dropped a ball. I was going back for a ball and I dropped it. That led to the game time. We were up by 3 and the bases were loaded. That led to the 3-run scoring. And then he benched me. He benched me. I'm like, you know what? Fair enough, man. I blew the like I can't make those mistakes. You know, he was a good coach. Like you wanted to play good because you know if you didn't, you're on the bench. That's how it should be. It shouldn't be like equal. I'm a big believer in like, okay, maybe when you're a kid, maybe equal playing time and like everyone has fun. But when you get to that higher competitive level, it's like if you're not good, you don't play because we need to win. If you want to get better, and I remember there was some times too when I played AAA, not AAA, I think it was more like AA. Yeah, there was time when I was kind of bad. You know, I was probably like average to below average, and my playing time wasn't guaranteed. And what did I do? I worked my ass off. I like literally like these guys, everyone else would be sitting on the bench. I would work my ass off, taking tee drills. I'd work on the tee, hitting into the net, hitting the screen, because I knew if I want to play, I got to be better. Anyways, that's a little rant for me. Well, now we're back to baseball. Runner on third, 2 outs. Tying run at third. This game's changed dramatically. And foul. Shout out to Lauren McConnell for becoming a starter member. Yo! Dude, I am literally running out of space. Lauren McConnell. Shout out. Welcome to the community. McConnell. Lavelle. That's in the dirt. 2-1. Welcome. I literally have I probably have a space here and here. Maybe a little bit here. Maybe a little bit here if there's like a guy, someone with an acronym or something. Then I'm going to have to start going up here. I'm running out of space. Thank you, Lauren. That's going to be ground ball to first baseman. He's got it. The inning is over. The Blue Jays get out of that one. They give up 3, but they still got the lead. Woo. All right, what do these rookies got, man? What do these rookies got? 905 squad was 169th like? Where? Yo, shout out to the guy, everyone who's liking up the stream. Everyone is liking up the stream. Can we get to 200? You guys are awesome. If we got to 200 on a spring training game, that would be epic, y'all. That would be epic. And if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hashtag the last dance. Hashtag the last dance. 30K. That's what we want. Shout out to the 194 of y'all that are still in here. That's what we want. Let's see. Where are we at right now in terms of our subtotal? We're at 28,842. Dang. We got a lot today. I think we got like 30. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button, you'll pop up over here. That'd be dope, guys. That would be dope. I would love that. Hashtag last dance. That's right, Blue Jays boy. A 1,158 away. I know, dude. It's gonna be so trippy if we well, when we get to 29,000, because I'm like, wow, like I always see it as like, milestones every 1,000. And then after 30,000, I never thought about what would happen then. I mean, it's gonna be the same thing, but like, what's the next goal? I think my goal this year, realistically, for the whole year, I would like to get to 35,000. That'd be a cool goal. It all depends on how the Jays do, of course, because like last year, I think we got about 5,000 or 6,000. The year prior, we had 10. We actually got less last year because I think the Jays were kind of slow and weren't playing that good, and no one really wanted to watch after, so I think this year my goal would be 35. Yo, it's Charles McAdoo! 2-0! Charles McAdoo with a bomb? Oh, what a catch! That he gave that one a ride. Oh, Charles McAdoo. Some of you guys shouted him out as being a guy to watch for. That's the guy we traded for IKF for. He's kind of good, low-key. He's kind of good when we traded for him. Charles McAdoo. I love Charles I always like Charles. I don't know. I've never seen this guy play, but like, I've watched the highlights. I've seen the stats. I've been kind of I'm kind of in on Charles McAdoo. Give me some Charles McAdoo stocks. Okay, I'll buy a little into some Charles McAdoo. Yeah, I just need some time. I mean, we'll see what he becomes. I'm in. Give me some Charles McAdoo. I love his name too. I think that's also a thing. I love Charles McAdoo. Dude, it's RJ. Is it RJ Shrek? This is who we got Justin Turner for. Yo, all these trade acquisitions are coming up now. Yo, you need another drink out? I do actually. I'm starting to run out. 1-1 on Shrek. Oh, it's Shrek. Oh, ripped it right at the guy in right field. Dang. Oh, dang. Chase says, I'm so upset seeing Vladdy doing decent in this game, knowing it's a sign, bro. It's Vladdy Moneybags. He's going to be chasing it all year, man. Oh, okay. It's Alan Roden. Yo, okay. This is why you watch, man. I love these guys. It's Alan freaking Roden up, guys. Oh, you know what? I think the person who has the most pressure on them this spring training is Alan Roden. Your GM calls you out saying he wants to, see what you can do. Alan Roden. We almost had this guy on the show, man. We've been going back and forth with him a lot. Alan Roden, baby. I love his batting stance, too. Yeah, I'm with Buck, too. There's too much competition to break camp with the team, but like, go keep working on it, kid. Like, you could come up mid-season. One and 2 on Roden. Good eye. That's the thing. Hits for a high batting average. Gets on base for a high clip. Steals bases. I like it. Yeah, one guy goes down, his first guy up. I agree. That's what it is, right? That's exactly what it is. But you want him to get playing time. That's the thing. You bring him up, you want him to get playing time. Ooh. Oh, did he hit that? Hit him on the knob on the bat? And he grounded out? That's terrible. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's not his fault. He hit it off the knob of the bat, like check swing, and it literally went in play. I actually don't think I've ever seen that before. I know. Get him on the show before he gets too busy with the big leagues. I know. I think after, or maybe at some point in spring training. Yeah, don't need him sitting like Barcia. That's also the thing too. Like Barcia's just kind of got used as a bench utility piece and like never played. Where is Bart? He's looking good. Like he's pretty jacked this spring training, but I didn't even put him on. Honestly, I think probably, and I love Barcia. You guys know I love him. He's been on the show. Fucking hilarious guy. Sorry for the language, by the way. I'm a couple iced teas in. I love the guy. I think the thing that is best for him is to play minor league ball right now. Just like be ready in case something happens. I don't want him sitting on the bench. I think he's too good to sit on the bench. I'm gonna get another iced tea. I got it. Oh, you can see it. Oh, no. No, it's just a regular iced tea, everyone. Oh, man. Did Barsha cut his hair? Yeah. Yeah. Cut his hair. He got on the Barry Bonds program. No, I'm just kidding. It looks like it, but no, he's a great athlete. He works out a lot, man. Like he puts in the work. We know that for sure. Yum. This is a lemon iced tea. All right. We are on the pitching. Top of the 7th here. Lavelli still pitching. Adam, you should place a future on the Blue Jays World Series. You want to know how much the future, how much you'd win? Plus 400, I think? Okay, let's see. What is it? Andrew Velasquez. There you go. 1 and 2. What is, 1 and 2. Oh, strike 3. Wow. Good pitch at the knees there. 1 out. World Series winner future. On Betway, it's 31 times your money. It's 31 times. So if you were to translate that to other sports books, it's plus 3,000. Do the Blue Jays? Okay, let me ask you guys this. Do the Blue Jays have a 1 in 30 shot to win the World Series this year? Think it's better than that? Like 1 in 20, 1 in 15? Or worse than that? Let me ask you guys. Swing and a miss there, 1-1. Think the Blue Jays have a 1 in 30 shot? Worse. Okay. So if it's worse, if you think it's worse, then don't take it. You guys think it's better? Taylor saying better. Big Hog Hockey saying better. Martin saying 1 in a million. Vicky saying better. Much worse saying Chris. So if you think it's better, then take the Blue Jays World Series. Take the bet. Absolute Dan saying better. Both Vlad and Bo perform with a breakout. It's possible. Yeah, like that's where I'm at, right? Like, by the way, like I said earlier this live stream, if you guys missed it, people are asking like, what does it take for the Blue Jays to go to the not World Series, but to go to the playoffs? They have to have a breakout. Bo needs to play like Bo. Vlad needs to play like everyone. If everyone just does what we're expecting them to do, and then we get one more breakout offensively, then we're a playoff team. Like it's that simple for me. Yeah. That's a lot to ask for, right? Everyone stays healthy, everyone does what they're supposed to do. But there's going to be guys who don't do what they're supposed to do, guys who aren't healthy, and then that's a base hit. 1 out single. And then that's what creates, more demand. Like now we need more breakouts, and that's why I have the team at 84 wins. 84 wins. $100 to return 3,100 is looking juicy. Then take it. Download Betway. Shout out to Lancelot for becoming an elite member. Okay. That's the second tier. There's starter member, elite member, and then there's the Bautista Bathroom. Shout out to Lancelot. I'm going to have to put you over here, buddy. That was upstairs. Welcome. Lancelot, not Lancelot. I'm literally now writing over the Toronto logo. You need another lefty in the bullpen to win all. That's why we got Ryan Yarbrough. We got Ryan Yarbrough. That's a ball, 2-0. I'm actually an OG. Shout out, then. Welcome. Shout out to Lancelot. When did you become a member? Or, obviously today. When did you start watching? I can't get my Go Pack Go thing. I'm kidding. That's right. I can't do it. I will never do it. I can't. I'll give you a bird gang. Hashtag bird gang. 2-1. Ooh, swing and a miss. 2-2. Check the receipts, bro. How do I do that? What are you talking about? What receipts? I can't do it on my. I'm on. Maybe I can on YouTube, but like I'm on Stream Labs, so I don't have access to that. Better than Cleveland, KC, and Detroit. The Blue Jays. Cleveland, we'll see how much they regress after they lost Josh and now Andres to us. Oh no, throwing down, and he struck him out, but he steals second, so 2 out with a stolen base. I think the Blue Jays are going to be right there with KC and Detroit. And if Cleveland regresses, then they'll be there with them too. Tough to say, again. If they have things go right for them that we don't expect, they'll be better. But if I'm betting on it, they're going to be equal, if not worse, than those guys. Yeah, that's the whole AL Central. Dude, the AL Central was shockingly... Well, I don't want to say good, because the whole American League was bad. Not bad. The American League was so weak last year. And I said this on the radio, actually, this morning on 590 The Fan, if you guys were listening. I talked about how, like... You know, they were asking me, like, what do you think the realistic chances of the Blue Jays making the wild card? It's like, well... A big factor that we're not talking about enough about is that they're in a weak league. Like, who are the real dogs? Who are the 90-plus winners in the American League? Yankees, probably a 90-plus winner. In fact, let me look at all the over-unders by Betway. That'll tell you. 2-1. That's down low. Where is it here? Regular season wins. Okay. Baltimore, probably maybe a 90-win team. Their over/under is 89.5. Okay, they're just a 90-win team. Oh wow, that is ripped. Hardman smoked that 3-1 pitch foul. Okay. Obviously not the White Sox. Obviously not the Guardians. Tigers are 83.5. Not the Royals are 82.5. Not the Angels. Not the Twins. Yeah, the New York Yankees are 92.5. Mariners are 84.5. They're not a 90-win team. That's upstairs ball 4. Jesus. Now we have first and second with 2 outs. Rays are 81.5. They have the Blue Jays at 78.5, by the way, guys. I literally already took that over so many times. We're getting over 78.5. Yeah, that's it. The only team with an over-under over 90 is the Yankees. You could say the Red Sox with their upside. Yeah, we still are at 78.5. I know. Like, actually, the only team I could be like, yeah, lock them in for 90 wins is the Yankees. And part of that too, not only is their team good, but part of that too is like they're gonna just beat up the American League. Yeah, like Yankees, Baltimore. Houston. What's Houston? They're 87.5. They could win 90. You know? I'm not high in Baltimore this year. I've been kind of Nick's been more of like on Baltimore than I have over the last couple years. This year, however, I think I feel good in saying that I'm taking their under. I'm taking the under 89.5. The pitching staff is just, it's not there. Like, you can have great. I love their prospect system. That's awesome. And they have a lot of young guys, but you lost Santander. That was a huge part of your team. You can't really bank on breakouts, as we're talking about right now. Yes, I love Gunnar. Yes, I love Adley. We'll see what Jackson can do. You know, their pitching staff, though, like, their starting pitching kind of is underwhelming. Our pitching staff is way better than their pitching staff. 100%. Our pitching staff's way better than the Baltimore Orioles. 100%. That's fouled away. So, can the Jays finish second in the AL East? That's the upside there. That's the upside. Yeah. Two and 1. Oh, late on the heater. There we go. Now we have miles per hour. That was 92. New York Yankees, Boston, Baltimore, and Houston are all in the playoffs. Maybe Cleveland wins ALC. Yeah. Yeah, the Central is going to be weird. I actually don't know who to predict there. I'm doing this like thing I'm bad for baseball where I'm predicting all the division winners. I have no idea. I actually have no idea with what to predict there. They're literally talking about Bucks talking about the pitching staff, how they didn't do much with it. I'm with you. I'm on that, man. Yeah, no, I know. I hear you, Laura Lee. See, they won 84 games and they went on to the dance. Oh, he's off and running when he fouls it away. Full count, 2 outs. Oh, right. That's why he's off and running. You think Bo's going to pop off? I think Bo will pop off in Bo ways. I think he's going to hit upper 200, low 300, and be up there in the league hits if he stays healthy and has a 810 OPS. Yeah, I think that's what he'll do again. Full count. He chops a foul. Adam Canning says your Arizona Cardinals have $76 million in cap space. Could they go after T. Higgins and pair him up with MHJ? It's possible. I really hope we go get, or it's a long shot. I hope we trade for Myles Garrett. and we go sign him back. We'll see. Oh, that's ripped, and that is going to be a fly out. Let's go. There we go. Middle of the 7th. Here we go, everybody. Still 4-3. Boston was a 500 team last year. Not as good as people thought. No. That's the thing. They were 500 last year, better than us. They were 500 last year, and they got better this offseason. They signed Alex Bregman. Who else they got? Obviously Garrett Crochet. They signed one more guy too. Who they get? They got Aroldis Chapman. What else they get? I thought they got one more pitcher. They're good. However you chalk it up. They're really good. Bullpen solid, yep. We have Y-Rod and Bloss pitch tomorrow. That's right. Also, guys, again, I'm going to be going live this Tuesday for the Max Scherzer start. It's going to be at 1 o'clock, so if it's during working hours, I get it. If you can't be there, but it's Max Scherzer, so I gotta watch Max Scherzer. I gotta do it. I think a lot of you guys are gonna want to watch Max Scherzer too. So, and yeah, Boston has a lot of good young prospects. Again, you can't bank on them, but you can bank on one, maybe one. I'll be on the stream at 3 when I get home. Shout out. Scherzer and Barrios tandem pitching on Tuesday. I know, yeah. And Barrios. Love that guy, man. I love Jose Barrios. While we're here, let's give our favorite Blue Jays. Oh, wait, before we do, we got Lancelot. Okay, yeah, you're already up on the board. Shout out with a $5 dono saying, do you think we are waiting to reassess at the break regarding Vlad? If we are competing then, we give him the bag. I wish we would have signed him depressing. I hear you. Thank you for the dono. I wish we would have re-signed him too. I don't think we reassess him. Because here's the thing. At that point, right, if he's performing bad, the Blue Jays are going to drop their offer. And Vladdy won't take it. He'll let the market try to determine it. Here's McAdoo. He's up. Strike one. If he's performing great, then he's not going to take it because everyone's going to want to sign him. I don't think we sign him until the offseason. If we do. It's depressing. That's why it's the last dance. That's a strike to McAdoo. It's depressing. Yeah. You needed to sign it now. However, I think there's still a chance before spring training. Even though he said, here's the deadline, if you give Vladdy exactly what he wants, then he's going to take it. That's why the door's still open. 0-2 on Nunez? I thought that was McAdoo. No, it's not McAdoo. They tripped me out. Haven't really recognized their faces yet. Oh, Nunez has longer dreads. That's why. And they're blonde. Okay. They both wearing sunglasses. Can't tell. Right. Wow. When you really look at the guys coming in versus the guys coming out, it's a W. Hoffman, Scherzer, Jimenez, Santander, Garcia, and Sandlin. Guys out, Romano, Horwitz, and Cabrera. Shout out to Siciliano, New York. Yankees 99. Oh, shoot. We got a New York Yankees fan, Aaron Judge fan in here. Yo, shout out to Victor. Welcome in, guys. Thanks for subscribing. Let's go. W's. Welcome in, guys. If you haven't done so already, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe just like our new friends over here. We're trying to get to 30,000 subscribers. Yo, Yankee fan. How do you feel being the best team in the American League? Like, by far. That one's going to be popped up by Kasevich. Oh, Scott loves Kasevich, by the way. He was telling me all about Kasevich, too. Talon, you up here? Yeah, you are. Talon Pottle with a $2 dono saying, who do you think the opening day starter will be? Interesting point. It was Brios last year. I don't know. That's a good question. I would say, check swing by Stefanik, and yeah, he'll ground out. People are saying Gausman for sure. Barrios, Gausman, sure. That's what I was going between. I was going between Gausman, Barrios, or Scherzer. Obviously, those are the guys. I would want to lean Barrios because he's been the guy the last few years. He's been here the longest. He's the veteran. It's the end of the 7th, by the way. We're going into the 8th. I would lean Barrios because, again, he is the guy. He's so reliable. He's going to get his 32 starts. I would bet Barrios. Gausman's an interesting shout. It's just like he wasn't fully up to par last year to start the year at least. And then Scherzer, like, I get it. Like, he's got aura. He's got max aura. Honestly. Big. I mean, there's no debate in that. But to come in for a 1-year deal and then be the opening day starter when you have guys like Barrios and Gausman, like, it kind of, yeah, it doesn't really make any sense. It would be fun. I agree, Talon. I agree. But I don't see him getting that over those guys because they've been here longer. I think it's going to be Barrios. They might, it all depends on how the opening series, because we got Baltimore, I think, right? We have Baltimore for opening day. We'll look it up. Blue. Oh, sorry. It's Jose. It's La Maquina. I actually can't type anything right now because it's gonna friggin'. I think. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it's Baltimore. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Why am I looking things up? I got you guys. Okay. If it's Baltimore, we don't have any lefties, so it doesn't really matter. Actually, I was gonna say we do matchups. It actually doesn't matter. Okay, how would I set up this rotation? I would go, assuming everyone's good to go. We got Bowden, Scherzer, Gausman, Barrios, and Bassett. I would go Barrios to start. That's where we're going to start our rotation. So Barrios is a right-handed slider guy. I would then go, they're all kind of similar. Because you want to kind of give people different looks, different days. I would go Barrios. Gausman. I go Barrios Gausman because he's got slurve. That's his off-speed look. Throws about the same B. Looks got a two-seamer. Scherzer's got slider four-seam. So it's a different No, sorry. Gosman's got, excuse me, what am I saying? Splitter four seam. So splitting action versus slurve and two seam action. That's going to be a grounder. And he throws him out, one out. I would go Barrios Gosman. Then I'd go to Max Scherzer. Third day. Because then you go back to slider again. So you go splitter, so you go slider, splitter, slider. I'm thinking about off speed, just kind of switching up different looks. Then I would go to Bowden, because then you go back to splitter. And then I'd go Bassett, because Bassett's kind of like a wild card. He throws a shitload of pitches. And then it goes back to slider. That's how I would do it. Yeah, boom. There you go. Oh, I would flip Talon saying Bass, then Bowden. I would go Bowden, then Bass. Personally, me. I actually want Bowden to pitch more. Yeah, that's what I'd do. That's what I'd do. What do you guys think? And my reasoning is because I want to give people different looks every day. That's going to hit to right field. That's going to be gone, and it's a tie game. Vargas hits a solo shot and ties the game for the Yankees. Uh-oh. I forgot I was watching baseball. I was just chatting ball with y'all. 4-4. What about Manoah? He'll come in halfway through the year. Oh, okay. You think you should give Bass a veteran spot? However, here's the other argument. You have Bass for the next series, right? Have him start a whole other series. I don't know. Shout out to Absolute. Oh, wait. Absolute Dan. I don't think you're on here, bro. Are you? There's so many people. No, Absolute Dan is not on here. Okay, we're throwing you up here, bro. Absolute Dan. Shout out. They're saying Scherzer may not pitch against Baltimore. They could move him to pitch against Washington, his old team. Maybe. Well, that's up the middle. That's a base hit. It's a 4-game series, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, they're pounding us now. It's a 4-game series, right, to begin opening day? Thursday, Friday. I actually don't know. I thought it was. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday? You guys all... Yeah, 4 games. Okay, so if you did Scherzer... Oh, yeah, you wouldn't pitch against Washington. Yeah, if you did Scherzer game 3. Maybe he goes game 2. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah. Yeah, he wouldn't go against Washington if he was going third then. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, if that's a big thing for him, I don't know. We'll see. He's already faced his former team probably before. I'm assuming when he pitched with the Mets. In LA, and he was with the Rangers last year, so he wouldn't have faced him that much. Yeah, you'd switch Bowden and Scherzer, Absolute Dan. So you'd have Bowden go game 3, and Scherzer go game 4, because that's what I'm saying. It should go Gosman, Barrios, Bassett, Francis, Scherzer. I hear you. I hear that. The only reason why I'm saying my order is, again, I'm just looking at stuff that's in there. I'm looking at just the stuff, right? Like I'm looking at and also too, I guess you got to consider, what would the rotation be looking like in any given series? Because you got to think about like pairs of or stretches of 3. Like, are you comfortable with a stretch in my opening day? I guess rotation. I have it Barrios, Gosman, Max. Then it's Bowden, then Bassett, because it goes slider, splitter, slider, splitter, and then junk. Whoops. I'm just thinking about that. That's all I'm thinking about. Because they're all equal to me. Like, realistically, all of them are the same. It's not like one's better than the other, really. Honestly. if they all play what they're supposed to do, I'm like nobody's better than the other. They're all a mid to low 3 ERA guy at their best. You know what I'm saying? Like, so for me, it really doesn't matter. And honestly, probably Bassett's the worst, so he's going 5th for me. But are you comfortable with going Max, Bowden, Bassett in a series? Because that's what it would be. That's probably the weakest stretch, which is the back 5. Which is crazy to say that. Max Scherzer's part of your weakest stretch. I thought Scherzer was more a mere opener type dude at this point. No, he's gonna pitch. He's gonna pitch. He's gonna pitch Lancelot. How does our pen compare to the rest of AL East? I would say our pen at, like, again, if they do exactly what they're supposed to do and they stay healthy, I think it's average. It was terrible last year, but they made the right additions. Ooh, check swing there. Goes for it, 0-2. I think it's average. Like, really. Also, I just realized the guy's on third base. What's going on here? Ooh, that's going to be a fly out. Okay, there we go. There's the end of the top of the 8th. Actually, guys, I got to use the washroom super bad, so I'll be right back. Oh, I just stubbed my toe. Ow. Okay, we're back. I think we got inning and a half of baseball, and it's tied, so it could end in a tie. Could the Pen be the best in the division? The Pen being the best in the... No, the Yankees have got to have the best pen, right? I mean, Baltimore's pen's not bad now that they got Cano back. Boston's pretty good. Rays have a really good, but we forget how good the Rays pitching staff is. Yo, shout out to, oh my gosh, how do you say it? We got a dono. I'm just trying to get the whole name here because I can't see it on my screen. Shout out to the Beastly Champ with the $5 dono saying no Vlad extension. Toronto have been eliminated from the 2025 playoffs. Go Yankees, 51st state. Boo! Boo! Listen. I was with you up until you said 51st state. That ain't never gonna happen, bro. Never gonna happen. Don't bring that into this. But you donated, so I got to put you on the board. The Beastly Champ. I have nowhere to put you. I have literally nowhere to put you. The Beastly Champ. Oh, man. Yeah, you could be the 11th province if you want. Also, like, the whole thing about 51st state, what's funny to me is I love how they all just ignore the fact that we have 10 provinces and 3 territories. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh no, we're all now going to combine into one giant, like, state? Like, no. Anyways, that's me personally. I know that doesn't really matter. It's beyond the point, but like, Just ignorance, you know? All right, here we go. 0-1. On Tarota. No, yeah, it's Tarota. The guy I have no idea who is. Mm. 1-1. That's fouled back. No Scherzer promotion and Santander switch hitter bobblehead not connected into one. There's no Scherzer promotion or Santander bobblehead? Wow. 1 and 2. That's sending dirt. Mad Max bobblehead would be fire. Are you kidding me? If Vladdy has an identical year to last, how does that change your offer to him? If he has an identical year to last, then he's getting paid at least $550 million. 100%. I think that's what he's banking on. If he can have another good year like that, he's getting paid a lot of money. Because, like, that year, that's not too far off from Juan Soto territory. You know? Oh, wait, that's our team. I think that's going to be called a hit. Like, apparently that's a hit. We'll see. It should be an error. Let's see if that was a hit. Probably. That's an error. Thank you. Finally. All right, here's Ali Sanchez. It's not an error. It's an error if I'm not mistaken. Like, Harrison, I hear you, bro. It should have been an error, but they've been calling some friggin' wild ones. Like, it's been wild. Oh, update top of the 8th? Oh, shoot. My bad. Oh, right. They scored. Huh. Thank you. Thank you, Talon. And he's off. And he's safe. Let's go. Stolen base for Tarada. Let's score. Let's win it. Let's win this game, man. Let's win this game. Shout out to Jordan Keys. Welcome in. Hey, it's spring training for the score, too. Yeah, for real, right? Hey, that's a good point. They got a good talking to halfway through the game. 2-0. Come on. I want to win. I want to win. Oh, that's right there, dude. 2-0. Shout out to the 183 of y'all that are in here watching this live play-by-play. You guys are absolutely awesome. Appreciate all of you. Hit that like button and subscribe. We're trying to get to 30K. Swing and a miss right there. 2-2. 30K. Let's go. Big Hog Hockey saying, can you stream every game this season? You're also saying, can you have absolutely no life? The difference here, because I know people might be saying, well, you know, Buck Martinez and Dan Schulman, they cover every game. That is true. They also have off days, but also that one is hit down, and that is going to be an out. I also wake up at 8 in the morning to research, edit, do podcasts, make content, cut clips, run a social media page, and by the time the night comes, then go live for an entire 3 games. It's like, oh. That's too much, honestly. That's a little bit too much. How about this? I'll tell you this, though. If we are in a pennant race come September, I will go live, or I will try to go live at least 3 times a week, if not 4. If they're in a pennant race and y'all are watching, that one's swinging a drive, deep right field, that one gets past them. This is going to be a run. The Blue Jays got the lead again. Let's go. 5-4, Stuart Baroa. Let's go, Stuart Baroa, baby. 5-4 Blue Jays. Oh, Jesus. I gotta put this 5 in without erasing anybody. My goodness. Oh my god. No one donate anymore. No. Let's go. 5-4. Let's go. McAdoo! Swing and a miss right here. Oh, I love McAdoo. I'll hop on the McAdoo train. Should MLB have a solid cap at 2026? Likely leading to his player strike, sadly. Swing and a miss again, 0-2. No. No. If they want a salary cap, it's going to lead to a player strike and a lockout. I don't want that. Because, I mean, we have to also consider it, guys, like from a Blue Jays fan perspective. I know we hate the Dodgers and all that. That's a ground ball, probably out number 2, and it is. We're also above the luxury tax. So, we're kind of playing in the same ballpark. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I will take a drink, Laura Lee. Adam win his neck back. I think he's coming back Wednesday, but I think he won't be on any podcasts. He's coming back Wednesday. So Thursday you'll see him. Honestly, guys, I'm kind of not on the train of a salary cap. Like, I know the Dodgers went crazy, but like it's not like you can't do that. Like ownership, like there's a lot of ownerships that could do that if they really want. You know what I think there should be, and I think they're kind of they're kind of doing it in terms of the revenue share. That's why Oakland went out and spent. There needs to be a salary minimum. Actually, that's a pass ball, and he's gonna score. Stuart Baroa brings the Blue Jays up by 2 with a pass ball. Let's go. Let's go, Stuart Baroa. I like Stuart Baroa. Not, I don't know where he fits on this team, but I like him. Wow, good job. Wow, that was good. And the pitcher was late. That was good. Put this man on the team. No, I'll go back to the whole salary conversation. Yeah, the salary is out of control, but like, there needs to be a salary minimum. Like, you need to spend $100 million on player salaries. That's a ground out right there. End of the inning, but up before the Blue Jays score 2 runs, take the lead. Let's go. Let's shut them out here in the 9th. This could be it, y'all. Yeah, we need a salary floor because, like, you need, like, so they have this thing, and that's why the Oakland Athletics went out and got, that's why they spent, they extended Brent Rooker. They went and they got Luis Severino. They got these guys, and Leclerc, because they needed to hit a minimum to get revenue sharing, TV revenue sharing. So, they need to have a salary floor. That's one method of it, right? And again, it's another method of like salary cap is the luxury tax. It's like not exactly a cap. You can still go over, but you're going to get penalized. And here's the thing. People don't realize this either. When you go over the luxury tax, your money that you're spending is going to the shitty teams, like the Athletics, like the White Sox, if they spend a certain amount. So like you're actually putting it back into the pockets of other teams. So it's kind of balancing it out. Yes, it's not perfect. I don't think it ever will be, and we'll never get there, but it's the best they got, right? I love Jeff Hoffman in right now. Dude, I would love that too. Can you imagine? I don't think it's going to be, but can you imagine? I've seen enough. Bring this guy up. Maybe it's a hot take, but I don't like teams having to pay more to other teams for paying more. So wait, I don't like having teams pay more to other teams for paying more. Oh, why? That's what I'd ask. Why? I mean, if you're gonna spend more, that tax goes to, like, if you're gonna spend more, it's penalizing you because not only are you losing more money, but you're also helping out the competition. I don't know. I think it's a good ecosystem. I hear you, Harrison. I think it's a good ecosystem. Again, but that's also where I'd come in and say there needs to be a floor minimum because, like, yeah, I could just be the A's and ride off of the Dodgers and not do anything. and just like take their money and not have spending of my own. I think you have to spend a certain amount of your own money. Yeah, no, exactly. I hear you. In other words, why are cheap owners just pocketing money? Exactly. But I think you have to spend it. That's what the whole incentive is like you have to you have to spend it or else you lose draft picks. That's why the A's and the White Sox didn't get a top draft pick this year. But I think there needs to be more incentive, honestly. There needs to be more incentive. Anyways. But Brandon Littleton, he already played. He already played, Connor. It's Rodriguez, not Yariel. It's just a Rodriguez. I don't know who this is. What's up, Miami? Welcome back. Oops, I just spilt a little bit. Not too much. That one's hit to right field. Caught by Alan Roden, baby. Let's go. Are you guys going to any Jays promo games? Not. I haven't bought any tickets this year, honestly. I need to find out what our schedule is for content, and then I'll start buying games. We're when Nick comes back from vacation, we're gonna get on the planning train. That's gonna be a ball. 2 outs away, folks. We're 2 outs away. What's your rating on the offseason outside of Vladdy Jr.? An A-. I mean, think about, they flashed it up earlier. Think about the parts in versus parts out. Parts in. Max Scherzer. Jeff Hoffman. Nick Sandlin. Ryan Yarbrough probably will get a big league opportunity. Anthony Santander. Andres Jimenez. I think that's it. Yeah, that's crazy good. Parts out. Jordan Romano, question marks. Spencer Horwitz, one solid year. And who else is out? Oh, Cabrera. Bye. Who cares about that guy? Oh, Jimmy Garcia, thank you. Yeah, it kind of feels like it feels weird. It's like he's always been here. Jimmy Garcia, in. Like, that's so good. You needed a bopper. You got him in Anthony Santander. Out of nowhere, you added Andres Jimenez. That was a solid defensive grab. You got him for long term. You added a new closer. You got Jimmy back as a nice setup guy. You got Sandlin in for your middle relief, and you got back Ryan Yarbrough for your lefty deep long relief guy. That one's drilled to center. Give me a base hit on a full count. And then you got Max Scherzer for depth in your rotation, a veteran guy, elite. Like, what else do you want? You know what I mean? You got to think of it this way, too. A B is what you meet the standard. You didn't excel. You met the standard. I think we went a little bit above and beyond when we traded for Jimenez. We added a lot of depth in the bullpen. And, yeah. And, like, you didn't have to add Max Scherzer. You could have added Nick Pivetta. And I'd have been like, okay, B+. You added Max Scherzer for 1 year. Low commitment, high ceiling. A-. You just cracked the A territory for me. Oh, and 1. That's swing and miss. 0-2. Seattle trip in May for us Western Canadian guys. Shout out. That's actually one of the things I was thinking about. I wanted to do a trip to Seattle this year. We'll see. 2 more likes to 200. Let's go. Shout out to Danielle for bringing that up. Oh, and a strikeout. Let's go. 1 more out away from winning the ball game. Let's get to 200, guys. First live stream, live play-by-play of the year. Getting 200 likes. That's dope. Hit that like button. Subscribe to Blue Jays Today, everybody. Blue Jays Today. Has a ring to it, doesn't it? 2 out. Ground ball up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. Shit. Okay, the tying run is now on base. Go ahead runs at the plate. Whoops. Everybody say, let's go Blue Jays. Let's go Blue Jays. Hell yeah. I love the Blue Jays. I'm starting a new channel, Blue Jays tomorrow. Do it. Also, we did get to 200 likes. Shout out everybody. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate all of you. That one's down low, 1-0. Excuse me. Fouled away. When are we playing Cleveland? I don't know. You kept the energy even, a man down. Thank you, Talon. I appreciate that. I'm starting to feel it a little bit where I'm getting a little bit tired. My throat's starting to get a little bit scratchy. Yesterday can be a recap show. That's kind of funny. When is Max Scherzer pitching? This Tuesday. That's when we'll be live next for the live play-by-plays. I'll still be live on Monday for a Blue Jays Today show. We're having a special guest actually coming on, so stay tuned for Monday. But we will be live. I'll be live again Tuesday for Max Scherzer at 1 o'clock. So shout out. I'm done my iced tea. 1 and 2. Come on. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. Blue Jays win. Blue Jays win. Blue Jays win. Let's go. Blue Jays win the first spring training game of the year. 6-4 against the New York Yankees, y'all. Yeah, you can hear that. Let's go. Everybody, thank you so much for an awesome first live stream. Welcome back, everybody. And thank you to the, my goodness, 20, 21, 22 MVPs. I ran out of room. I was all over the board. You guys make this dream come true for us. I appreciate every single one of you that's tuned in, who's been here for the entire stream. Hit that like button and subscribe to our channel, who are members, who donate. You guys make this possible. Again, like I said, we'll be back Monday for a Blue Jays Today show. Gonna have a special guest on. And then as well, Tuesday, we're gonna go live for Max Scherzer's start. And then throughout the week, we're gonna kind of come up with a new schedule for you guys, because spring training's back, baseball's back, and we love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, go Jays, go!